106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County.
The sonic pulse of Los Angeles.
This is the world famous KROQ.
Hell yeah, let's get into it. A brand new month has officially begun. No time to waste. I'm sorry, Ray. We'll try to get to you eventually at some point this morning. I know some people need the sweet sounds of Ray, Allie's neighbor, to sing us in on a Monday morning, but here we are together again. Allie back in the studio.
I'm here.
After recovering from attempt number 2.
Attempt due. And everyone knows the sequels are always better than the original. Oh, God.
So Allie's back at it again. May or may not be pregnant right now. We don't know.
We don't know. Feel like crap, so hopefully that's a good sign.
100% there's a baby in there.
That's what she said last.
And when she's right, she's right.
Mm-hmm. Now, they said everything went as well as it could have been, and that I did my little meditation beforehand. I had a nice warm blanket over me. It was a nice, calm procedure. Got some food after. I got McDonald's fries and pineapple, because that's what the receptionist told me to do.
Pineapple what?
Pineapple?
Oh, slices of pineapple?
Mm-hmm.
Not at McDonald's, you can get those.
No.
Oh.
But they said get pineapple
and
get
some
McDonald's
sort of hidden
fries.
menu that we didn't know about.
You haven't had McDonald's pineapple fries?
Never had
Totally
those
game
before.
changer.
Yeah. So you've gone through the process yet again. This time you made it all hippy-dippy, and a lot of people pointed out that the odds are in your favor because apparently you did this during a very rare blue moon. A blue moon that only happens once every 20 years or something.
Yeah, I know. It's like a double full moon or something. I did a sound bath on Saturday night. It was
this one's definitely not going to take
many different sound baths. Thank you, Omar.
I think you need to go in a drug-fueled bender,
right?
Yeah.
And then do it, and then you will get knocked up.
Well, there's
Third
also those stories that are like, I went wine tasting all day the day before I, got pregnant.
That's your lane.
Yeah, maybe
you're the daughter of the throat goat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I come from a long lineage of very fertile women. There were 5 kids on each side of my parents' families.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Plus all the mouth babies Allie's mom had?
A million uncles and aunts, yeah, and they've got a ton of kids, too, so it's like a huge family. I don't know what's going on in my department. I guess it's just the fact that I'm a man.
How many tonsil siblings Allie has? In her, I mean, so many.
You can't count them.
I couldn't possibly.
The family reunion would be too big.
So anyway, well, we're thrilled to have you back in the KROQ studios. Last week, it was my money up for grabs. I gave a total of $0 away to people. You'll have an opportunity later this morning in moments to take some of Allie's money because she's back to paying the people. And we have a big announcement if you want to travel around the fine country of ours known as America this summer and see one of KROQ's greatest bands. I would argue that this is definitely one of the Mount Rushmore KROQ bands we will send you to go see.
Is this part of America's 250th birthday?
This is not.
Okay.
This is about KROQ's Road Trip USA. Destination number. It's CNC Music Factory.
Oh, sweet.
They're available.
Great. Destination number 2. We will tell you where you'll be going and who you'll be seeing. It is a real America trip, and we'll make that happen for you coming up later this morning. And then also we will get you to the Field of Dreams at Petco Park, San Diego with Sublime and Slightly Stupid and more. That plus much, 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 much more happening this morning. If you need us, 800-520-1067 to call and to text. A little bit later, we'll get into a brand new round of Klein's Kids Hate Him. And here's the topic, Allie, in case you're keeping track. That I got given at work, like a bag of squishies, like 2 weeks ago, like Blue Duck and butter and dumpling and all. But I didn't even bring them home.
Why?
I didn't know if you girls wanted them. I didn't even know if you guys liked them.
Of course we did.
So now squishies have now taken over. My kids don't care about Labubu's anymore. Squishies are the new thing. That's all they care about is Neatos and squishies. And I told them that I had access to a big bag, but I turned it down. And
Blue Duck and butter?
Yeah, I'm learning some of the terminology in the world of squishies. It's a fascinating world.
Gross.
It makes me feel like I'm constantly high. It's KROQ. Good morning.
KROQ. Klein Alley Show. Mornings on KROQ. Yeah! KROQ.
Moments away from making you a winner on this Monday morning, first day of June. If you would like to get in on the Allie Knows the News action, you can call us, 800-520-1067. 5 questions about things happening in the world. And if you do better than Allie, she will instantly give you her money. And just to put Allie in the right frame of mind before the game can officially begin, here is a complimentary call from a listener of ours who does not live in Southern California, but did want to tell you that you are much more than a Colorado Walmart 8 these days.
I want to help Allie boost her self-esteem a little bit. And I'm going to give you 5 reasons why Allie is a Kansas 10.
So this
Not
guy,
even Kansas City?
You're a Kansas 10, according to this listener.
Rural Kansas, where I think half the population is cows.
Right, it's you versus livestock. But Allie is still a Kansas 10, according. And by the way, we'll take any compliment we can get. We all know that we're not going to walk into Erewhon and be an Erewhon 10. That's impossible.
No, I don't even think I'm hot enough to work there.
No, you could not. Absolutely not.
Not even in the back.
Maybe after hours you could hose down the produce in the back or something. Maybe. But even that, I bet those people are pretty hot.
Yeah, I think they are.
So here's the 5 reasons why. Number 1, Allie has all her teeth. There's a McDonald's in Chanute, Kansas. If you added up every employee's teeth, you still wouldn't come up with a full set.
So he claims just by having all your teeth, you already, that's 1 point in the column of Allie being hot enough to be a Kansas 10. And maybe we're just living in the wrong part of the country.
I wonder, though, if it's like a chicken egg scenario with the teeth. Like, is it because you live in Kansas that you have no teeth?
Right,
or didn't you didn't have teeth, so you moved to Kansas?
Move to Kansas because it's cheaper than getting dentists.
Right.
Just go to Kansas.
Reason number 2, Allie is over the age of 20 and only has 1 kid.
So he says
right.
there's a point in your column.
The average is 3 by 20.
So in Kansas, average.
Those are my dimensions.
According to this guy, is 3 kids by 20 years old. So already you've got 2 things going in your, and you could move there. I always think about, people say that all the time, especially because of how expensive it is to live here. You go, all right, hypothetically, if we were to live somewhere else, oh, look at that. You could get a nice spread of land for a couple $100,000.
Oh, yes. My mother tries to tell me that. You would be so happy in another state where you didn't have to work and you could just live your life as a stay-at-home mom.
But listen, you go to Kansas, you could be a supermodel, according to this guy.
Don't bother looking that up, Jake. You won't find that stat on Google because the Google card skips this state. Reason number 3, Allie weighs less than 200 pounds. Reason number 4, I could go a week without bathing and still be the girl with the best aroma.
So the fact that you don't
I like
bathe,
that one.
you don't bathe often, but you're still, as long as you're going more than once a week, you're still going to smell better. According to this guy, you're still going to smell better than most of the other people in Kansas.
Yeah, because just be the boob sweat alone.
Right. But
It isn't stinky.
Right.
Reason number 5, if Allie walks into a Kansas Walmart, everyone will look at her like everyone looks at Allie's hot cousin.
So you would get the same looks at you that Coco gets when she goes out in public everywhere.
Right. So I'm like, which full-bedded one piece should I wear to the pool? And everyone's like, look at her. Oh, my God, she's so hot.
So
Allie is a Kansas 10. I hate this shit state, and I can't wait to get the fuck out.
Oh,
whoa,
geez.
Jake.
Okay.
Jake, I don't understand. You beeped the first part of the message. You just gave up in the middle?
I didn't hear that. Well, usually Google has like a translate. I could read the thing. I didn't see those on the translate.
Oh, man. I listened
Oh, my God.
I listened to 80% of these messages. Oh, good. He's put the beeps in already, but apparently not. Well, this guy just went on to say with strong profanity why Allie is definitely a Kansas 10. So all of us are living in the wrong state. Just got to move. You can either get hotter in this state or move to a state where you just look hotter.
You just should get assessed and then move to your respective states.
That's
It's
right.
called hot person segregation.
Yeah, and they just go ahead and they go, all right, you don't have what
You know what, California? You need me, okay? If everyone was hot, then nobody would be hot.
That's right.
So you have to have average people like me that balance out the hotness.
That is what the official slogan of the DMV is. We take a break. When we get back, $100 of Allie's money can be yours. If you want it, call and claim it, 800-520-1067. That is next on KROQ.
The Klein Alley Show. Klein Alley Show. KROQ.
K-Rock, we are Klein Alley Show. Let's find out what's going on in the world, and in the process, give you some of Allie's money. Every morning around this time, she puts her own money up for grabs. All you have to do is know more about the news than she does, and 5 questions stand between you and that sweet victory. Remember, ties go to the house. Allie will sequester herself outside the main studio. You get to go first, and if your name is Robert in Bell Gardens. Good morning, Robert.
Good morning, Sweet Dibs. Happy Monday.
Sweet Dibs. Happy Monday and happy start to June. Do you think you have what it takes to take Allie's money this morning?
I think I could beat her.
All right. She will officially
You sound passionate.
leave the K-Rock studios. And as soon as she's out of here, your round can begin. Answer these questions quickly, confidently, and accurately. And let's go. We are rooting for the people. As Allie is now officially sequestered, your round can start.
Allie knows the news.
All right, during a routine traffic stop on the 5 in Orange County, 122 pounds of what were discovered and then immediately confiscated. 122 pounds of what?
Drugs.
More specific, please.
Omar's favorite, cocaine.
Cocaine. Question number 2. The Minecraft sequel has a new title. Officially has a new title. What is the title of the new Minecraft sequel?
Dang. Super Minecraft World.
Super Minecraft World.
Sounds awesome.
Very clever. I would go to that. We go to question number 3. Who is officially going to be meeting up with the New York Knicks in the NBA Finals, which tips off later this week?
Oh, the Spurs.
The Spurs of San Antonio. Question number 4. A champion has been crowned in the National Spelling Bee. From what SoCal city?
Rancho Cucamonga.
And finally, we go to question number 5. This movie is the winner of the box office. Had a decent weekend and some would argue a surprise upset. But which movie won the box office this weekend?
Oh, yeah, I saw this one. This is Backdoors. Really good.
All right. Let's bring Allie in. We will score it together. Don't say anything else. Feel like you have a chance. It'd be so funny if I paid no money to anyone all last week and Allie comes in on Monday and already has to pay the people. She'd be so angry about that.
Yeah.
All right, Allie has re-entered the studio right now.
What would I be angry about?
Everything.
Oh.
No, the idea that last week when I put my money up every day, I happened to win, even though people could have thrown the game and forced me to pay out. No one did.
I wasn't there on Friday to throw it.
I think Vanessa ended up winning on Friday. Believe it or not.
By 1.
By 1, barely. Here we go. Question number 1, Allie. During a routine traffic stop on the 5 freeway in Orange County, 122 pounds of what were discovered and then immediately confiscated?
Gosh, 122. I guess it's got to be weed.
All right, 122 pounds of weed is a lot of weed. Allie says weed. That is the incorrect answer. I'll tell you who got it right. Robert, 122 pounds of cocaine.
Oh.
That's what we're looking for. And that's congratulations, Robert.
It's gotta be a heavy drive. You know, you put like anything heavy in your car and you're like, whoa, I'm going to lower you to the ground.
I wonder how expensive gas is these days, if it's even worth it to carry that much drugs.
I know.
You know, you'd have to believe, there's good profit on drugs, but also...
Your gas mileage goes down.
You know
That's
how
true.
they do those weed burns? What do they do with the cocaine?
That's a great question. And they must flush into a giant toilet.
Oh, man,
Or-
I need to get me that toilet.
Or it sits in the... I get to see
That's
Omar...
what the Chodo toilets are.
Omar could go underground, like, and break the piping, so they're just flushing it all into Omar's nose.
Oh, I would love that.
He would know
so
how to
much.
repipe all that and maybe go to his house.
Oh, great.
Kids, don't go anywhere near the plumbing for the next 6 days. There's something special coming out them pipes.
Speed.
Question number 2. This guy's up 1-0 early. Minecraft sequel has officially a new title. What is the title of the new Minecraft movie that was just announced? Big news.
Not,
think
is
that's
it
a-
Minecraft 2?
Minecraft 2? Electric Boogaloo? Is that what you're saying?
I'm just going to go with Minecraft 2.
He said...
Minecraftier?
Minecraftier is a great guess, but they're going to officially call the new Minecraft movie Minecraft Movie Squared.
Oh.
That is what they're calling it. It's hilarious because of all them cubes
'Cause of
and
the
whatnot.
math.
Yep, that's math. That's a math joke. No one gets the point. We go to question number 3. Allie's still down 1. Who is meeting the New York Knicks in the NBA Finals, which tips off later this week?
Oh, the Spurs.
All right, that is the correct answer. He said that as well, though. So you didn't make up any ground.
Damn.
Score still 2-1 in favor of Robert with 2 questions left. Here we go. Question number 4. The spelling bee has a champion,
Yes.
an official champion, from what SoCal city?
Oh, from Rancho Cucamonga.
Rancho Cucamonga. We talked a bit about
heard
that
you
on
guys
Friday,
talking
but
about
you
that.
were not here. He also got that right, so he must have been listening as well.
Damn.
So, once again, Allie needs this as we go to this final question. This movie won the box office over the weekend.
Oh, God.
Someone called it an upset.
Yes, it's a horror movie. It's back it up. Backrooms.
Okay. Now, he went and saw Backrooms this weekend. I believe your answer was Backdoors. Did you say Backdoors?
Yeah, I did.
So
It's a horror movie?
It's a horror movie.
It's a
if
horror movie about the back doors.
doors.
He said
Makes sense.
I don't know what to do now because he gave us the wrong name of the movie.
What do you mean you don't know what to do if he gave you the wrong name of the movie?
I feel like we should call this a tie
I
somehow.
don't know what we should do. I know what we should do.
Yeah, I come from behind
stop it.
victory. Robert, and Allie ended up tying you in. It's crazy because he went and saw the movie this weekend, and he just got one part of the name wrong, and Allie pulled it together.
Wishful thinking,
We're
back
going
door.
to sadly call this a tie. Ties go to the house. We will send you something for the troubles, and what must you shamefully admit over the airways of K-Rock? Robert, go ahead.
My name is Robert from Dog Gardens, and pregnant Allie knows you.
As a consolation, we will send you 122 pounds of just acquired cocaine. Price is subject to change.
I love cocaine.
Sounds like you need it.
Yeah, wake up, sir. Let's go.
KROQ. Klein Alley Show. Mornings on K-Rock. Yeah! K-Rock.
Hey, Rock, we are Klein Alley Show. Allie back in the building today. Friday, she was getting inseminated, or whatever the official word is. You were having the embryo transfer.
Another
put in.
IVF transfer. This one was the
100%
B.
there's a baby in there.
The amount of people that asked me yesterday, over the weekend or on Friday, how you're doing or what you were doing, it was, no shortage. And I think I gave a different answer to every single person because I couldn't remember the verbiage ever. But you had
You're
the
doing okay with it,
embryo transfer where they took the embryo. And the plan, once again, if you're just joining us, and Allie's not doing this for Pride Month, even though she is a card-carrying lesbian, not a gold star, but she is a card-carrying lesbian. She is attempting to create a life inside of her that is made up of this sperm donor and her wife's eggs.
Yes, you got it. Great job.
And this is like...
They put a catheter through my cervix.
One of them riddles. So Allie will be carrying a life inside of her, almost like you're a surrogate to your own son, who would be the brother by blood of the boy you currently have.
The half-brother.
But have no actual blood relationship to you other than the fact that you carry the kid inside of you. And does that mean any of your DNA rubs off onto the kid or no?
No, it's mainly it's the way that...
I know. Go figure. How crazy is it?
It's so crazy.
It's so crazy,
Yes.
dude. And that's why I started...
It's like a sitcom.
I started trying to explain this to someone, and they just literally cut me off in the middle, and they go... They go, that's what they did. In the
No, embryo, sit down.
I was in the middle of the explanation that I just gave, and they just go, ugh, California, right? And I go, yeah, I don't know, dude. You're right. I can't figure it out.
This happens in other states.
Well, it shouldn't.
But this embryo is, let's just say, the Kimmy Gibbler of the situation.
Got it.
that
Put it in
makes sense.
sitcom math.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, you again.
But the real question is, because I know this time you attempted to do a bunch of things differently, and one of the things you decided to do was get all weird and hippie-like, and so you did your first ever sound bath.
Yeah, well, they say that, this is what they say, that acupuncture and mindfulness and all that crap can increase your chances by 20 to 30%. I don't know where they get that number. I think that's just a number that gets thrown out there. But I said, you know what? It couldn't hurt. So why don't I just go full enchilada with the woo-woo? So I've been doing... it's like I'm back.
And that's so someone stands around you with a gong or
So
whatever
yeah,
that is.
I did the acupuncture, I did the meditation on the day of the transfer, and then Saturday night I did a sound bath. And there were many sound baths taking place because, as you mentioned earlier, Klein, it is a blue moon, full moon situation.
Right.
There's like a super powerful full moon. So I went to a sound bath that is inside of a salt room, a Himalayan salt room. So you walk in. Everything is sand around you, but it's all Himalayan salt. All the walls are made of salt.
It's that orange stuff or whatever, the
It's
red?
pink.
Whatever that is. I hate it.
Why do you hate it?
Because my wife has so much of it. We have like 2 soda bottles of that stuff.
Oh, the Himalayan salt.
Yeah.
For eating.
But just get regular salt.
Can you
What's
lick-
the difference?
Himalayan salt is better for you for some reason. I can't remember why.
Can you lick the walls?
No, but you could. They pump salt into the air through spray, so you can taste it. You're breathing in salt.
Do you get all bloated afterwards? Or?
No, the opposite. It neutralizes all the, hormones and stuff. Something.
All the stuff.
It gets all the bad stuff out and allows all the good stuff in.
Doesn't get the bad stories out.
You look above you.
It's coming out right now.
And there's like a game.
Oh no, we're getting the bad stuff.
Yeah, you should have heard this story before the bath.
Oh no.
So then,
That's why they have the sound bath to drown Allie out. What's happening? Why are you here? Well, I want to play it quick. Play it. We
hold
can't
on, I want to tell you about my pH levels. So then they start the sound bath, and first she starts telling us about why sound is so important for our bodies, because did you know our bodies are made up of sounds? And the cells inside of our bodies resonate within each other. And there are some parts that don't resonate as well as they should. So as soon as your body hears a certain sound, it brings everything
my sounds don't resonate.
back up to its desired frequency. So your whole body is resonating the way that it should. It's nothing to do with farts, guys.
I'm not a fan of fart effects, but man, that was a beautifully placed one.
Thank you.
That was a nice sound bath right there.
Cassette. All right. So she starts with wind chimes, and she goes over to each person and she wind chimes in front of you so that you can really get the full effect of what everything.
You didn't even pay for a solo sound bath. This is
Why would I do a solo sound bath? There's no point of that.
Is everyone else in
that's stupid.
Is everyone else in the sound bath a loser too? Like, what's the goal of the other people?
There's 7 people in the room. That's the only people. That's as much as you can fit in that room. It's small. I don't know if you want to know the ratio of men to women.
How small? That tiny ass room are you in?
The chairs are really big.
I'm sure this person that advertised the sound bath goes, no one's going to believe this crap.
Yeah, right.
And then they got 7 RSVPs.
No, they're sold out at 7, guys.
Wait, and you go to this person.
It's an odd number too.
Yeah.
Where do you go? Where do you go for the sound bath? To her house?
No, I go to the salt room. There's a salt spa.
This is an actual business. You're saying?
Yes.
Oh
yeah.
my God!
You can pay to go to the salt room. There's an infrared sauna. There's massages. There's all kinds of stuff.
Is there any significance to the number 7?
No,
that's
it's just how many chairs they have.
Right.
And they're chairs that recline, so you lay fully back, and you can soak in all the salt while you soak in the sounds.
Okay, so you're sitting there and everyone's naked or no?
No one's naked. Some people bring a nice little blanket, and they bring in their crystals to charge in the Himalayan salt.
God,
free crystal charging?
Yep, and Vanessa, I charged your crystal.
Charged it? Thank you.
This has gotten weird.
She doesn't give a crap.
She doesn't know what that means.
Your crystal.
So then at some point, you sit around with these women, and someone comes
There's
in.
a man there, too. There's one man.
No way.
Yes, there's a man, a husband and wife that were there doing it together.
And what's their purpose? Is everyone just trying to get knocked up?
No one else was trying to get knocked up. There were just people who wanted to treat themselves.
No way.
Yes. It's not everyone trying to get pregnant.
I would go only as just a fan of salt. I would just be going there and being like, I love salt. I'm a big fan of salty snacks.
I brought my fries.
I would sit there eating chips the whole time.
I'm looking this wall.
I really would. That would be the only reason I would go.
So they finished the sound bath, and then the woman, whose name is Charmian Redwood.
How do you know when it ends versus when it starts? I would imagine it sounds pretty much the same.
Well, there were several times I thought it was over, and then a gong would start, and I was like, ah!
How long is it?
45 minutes.
Oh,
45 minutes to an hour, I believe. Yeah, I went in there at 4, and I left at 5:30.
How much does it cost?
Well, I had a gift card. Sorry, I can't really hear over the... It's just really drowning me out, if you could cool it. It's $55 for the sound bath, but I used a gift card, so it was free.
I mean, for someone who's as cheap as you are about stuff, you really do spend stupid money on things. And this sounds stupid.
I didn't spend any money. I just told you it was a gift card.
Yeah, whoever bought you the gift card, stupid money.
That's why they gave me the gift card.
Right, because they knew you would never buy it for yourself.
Because I would never buy it for myself, exactly.
And did you, at the end of it all, feel relaxed?
Oh, yeah.
You did?
Yeah. I went into a very, very deep meditation where I thought, I mean, I don't need to go into the past lives that I visited during the sound bath. But
wait, what?
There was...
Was that?
No. I was a shoe shiner in another life.
Used to be an old black man? Wait a minute. That's
Ozzy Osbourne. All my impressions, they're all past lives. Yeah.
The Louisiana Bayou.
That's where I lived.
Wow. So you entered into your past lives.
That is nuts.
Yeah.
And what did you discover about yourself?
I discovered, I can't super remember now.
It's just funny if
it's
Allie
important.
getting ripped off in all of her previous lives as well. Oh, here I am, old Allie buying snake oil from a salesman town to town.
No, what I discovered is that the people in my life were also in my life in past lives. Like, we knew each other in past life.
Like Wizard of Oz.
My wife actually used to be my son in another life. But at the end of it all, the woman who was running the thing, her name is Charmian Redwood, she gave everybody a little mini reading afterwards to communicate whatever's coming through from spirit to tell you about you.
To basically make sure that you know verbally that this is non-refundable.
No, it was incredible. People said, some woman was there for her first one. She said she wants to go to every single one from now on.
That's a plan.
It changes you.
Right. They put
I'm a loser. No, that's not what the spirit told her. Okay. And I thought maybe because of this transfer and everything, I'm like, maybe she can sense that something's different about me, or that there's something going on inside my body, that she's picking up on all this stuff. So she talks to this first woman and she goes, what do you do for a living? Oh, you work with special needs kids. Well, you are an angel sent down from heaven to help these people, blah, blah, blah. She does this whole thing. And then she goes to me and she goes, Allison, what do you do for a living? And I said, I'm a radio host. And she goes, oh, a radio host. That's an interesting job. I said, yeah. And she said, I'm getting the feeling that it's the people who are teenagers and in their 20s that listen to your show. They are a generation that is lost, and it is your job to help them find their way in this life. They are they're newer souls trying to find their place in the world. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know which direction they want to go. They feel lost because of the state of the world. And you and your show are going to set these young people on the right path. And that was the message that she gave to me. And it was so disappointing.
Yeah, well, I
was like, nothing about the baby, nothing about anything else. It's just about
she had to come
Gen
up with
Z,
some BS.
how we're supposed to help Gen Z.
Hey, Jake on the phone right now. Hey, good morning. Welcome to KROQ. You're a sound bather?
Yeah, well, for the first time, I'm the opposite type of person who would ever go to sound bath. I made fun of it for my wife all the time, but she had me go to it at EDC.
You were all on drugs,
Yeah,
though,
if you went
right?
to a sound bath on
That
EDC,
sounds great.
that's a totally different story.
It's
man.
very intense no matter what. You don't have to be on drugs.
Okay, Omar, you're not wrong, but the thing is
Yeah, I mean, that's a different, once again, that's a drug bath. That's not a sound
that's
bath.
good. I love that. I'm going to do that again.
208 said this is the dumbest thing you've talked about ever on the show, and that's saying a lot.
I think that 818 sums it up best. In honor of Allie's sound bath, in the middle of the story, I'm going to take a toaster bath. So that person is attempting to kill themselves right now, and I get it. Well, once again, Allie's all woo-wooed, and she has been cured now from whatever her ailments are. Not exactly sure what they are.
Oh, I still have eczema.
But the woman smashed a gong in her head a few times, and she paid $55.
It was a coupon.
Giving you that for free right now. Your free sound bath on KROQ this morning. And now the sweet sounds of the offspring. We will announce in about 15 minutes where you'll be going to next. It's all part of KROQ's Road Trip USA. And we need to get your name on a brand new list. And trust me, you'll want to be on it. It's all coming up.
Klein Alley Show.
KROQ, for your Klein Alley Show. World Cup is almost here, and people are so excited about it in Southern California that Jake went into the streets over the weekend just to get a sense of just the level of excitement, and we'll be listening to these throughout the show today.
How was that music?
It's another sound bath.
This is Allie got this for free. The take on it.
Okay.
This is us dancing.
This is the excitement of the World Cup. The World Cup always has
Sounds like
some.
Disney did it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, here's Jake
It's just
talking.
generic other language.
That's right. This is going to bring the world together through football and queer music. And here we go, Allie. Jake's another very excited person.
How excited are you for the World Cup?
I didn't know it was happening.
There you go.
Okay.
Is it happening? When is the World Cup?
That's another local resident who's very excited about the World Cup coming to
The fever is
Southern
real.
California. That's real. Quick break. Back with your A.D.D news. And then we announce where you'll be going to next, part of KROQ's Road Trip USA. Start your week a winner with us here on KROQ.
Making your smart speaker less smart every morning.
Yeah, I got a bag of crap
You're
here.
great with bags of crap.
This is what I do.
Klein Alley Show. Streaming live on KROQ.
Oh my God, it's June!
Let's get into your news. Then a brand new hour of the show can begin. And the first thing we do is tell you where you'll be heading to as part of KROQ's Road Trip USA. Destination number 2, where you'll be going and who you'll be seeing. A lot of interesting guesses on the text line. Someone has gotten the band right. Someone else has gotten the destination right, but no one has gotten the combination exactly right. And we will give you that news after this news.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for A.D.D. News.
The worst guess we received so far was from 323, who said corn in Germany. As part of KROQ's Road Trip USA.
You think that would be a bad combination?
I think that would not be eligible because last time I checked, Germany is not in the USA.
The Big America 250, let's talk about something that is in the USA. The concert lineup was announced last week, and unlike Coachella, where the tickets sell out before the lineup is even released, it has had the opposite effect on America 250. The lineup got announced, and then people on the lineup started dropping out because they didn't want all the political stank attached to their performance. The Commodores, Martina McBride, Morris Day, and Bret Michaels, and Young MC all dropped out. Martina McBride said that she was presented with an opportunity that turned out to be misleading. Some people were thinking it was just more of a straight-up celebration of America, but it's kind of turned more into a MAGA rally. And, obviously the artists, if they're not into that, they don't want to be a part of it. Trump has said that he now wants to cancel it and that people shouldn't be overpaying for overrated artists that no one wants to listen to anyway.
And
he also said that he wants to take over as headliner. Yeah, that was before everyone dropped.
Is Kid Rock playing?
I think Kid Rock's still happy to play. I don't think he was originally on the lineup, but who's still ready to perform is Vanilla Ice, and he was asked about how he feels about all the political upheaval around the concert lineup, and he is still down.
Oh, man, I'm not going to get dragged into that. I'm here to party with America, man. Music is made to bring people together, and that's what we're here to do, man. We're just going to represent the 90s. I don't take anything too serious. I don't think anybody else should. I think that we should just dance. I don't even vote, so I don't even care.
I don't even vote, so I don't even care. It gets better.
And if Biden called up, and he said, my daughter's getting married, we need Vanilla Ice, I'd go play.
So probably the hands-down worst Biden impression ever.
Can we have a similar party with Vanilla Ice?
He then even brought up other concerts he would play.
I'll go play for Putin, and I'll play in Iran if you want. It don't matter.
Wow,
he would play for us.
He'll take anything. Yeah, I wonder how much he would cost. Let's get Vanilla Ice.
When I play a dope melody, anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it. You better gain weight. You better hit bullseye. The kid don't play. If there was a
but if he, but after that song,
this is the only song, though, right?
Do you think we would just?
No. There's that turtle. The Ninja Turtle.
The Ninja Turtle one. Yeah, that was
Turtle.
Why do you think so?
Ice Baby and Turtle.
Rap, dude. That's how I know about Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, so maybe if we hire him, you think we could just get him to do just alternate those two songs for like an hour, back and forth?
Why an hour? Why not 2 or 3?
Thank you.
Do you think we hired him and we said, Vanilla Ice, we're going to hire you, we're going to pay your rate, but we don't want any of the new stuff, we don't want anything else you've been working on. We just want Ice Baby on a loop.
My hair can blow. The girl is on standby, waiting just to say hi. Did you stop? No, I just drove by, kept on. Pursuing to the next stop. I bust a left and I'm heading to the next block. The block was dead, so I continue to A1A.
I think that Klein Vanilla Ice would say this.
It seems like the world is like a snow globe today. It's all shaken up, man.
Yeah.
I'm from the 80s and 90s. We didn't take all this mess so serious. I mean, we were all wearing Z Cavricis and we had fanny packs and ripped our back seats out and put in subwoofers. Come on, man. This is a celebration of America.
Yeah.
By the way, there is a smidge of that message that he's not wrong.
No, I get if he wants to separate music from the political statement. I think that the problem is, and we talked about this, like, why does a patriotic thing have to have a political leaning to it? And it's because he puts the political leaning on it, and he makes it about him.
And it doesn't need to be.
No, it just needs to be about America, which I'm down with.
If anyone were in the White House on the 250th anniversary birthday of the country, you would think they would throw some event. It would be on, NBC or CBS or whatever, and it would, usually you'd expect to see the band Train there because they play anything, and then a few other random bands would go up and play some political crap, and we would all, feel good about ourselves,
right?
And then go out and get drunk in our backyard and blow our hands off with fireworks.
No, nothing says America like drops of Jupiter.
That's right.
Here's a hot new accessory of the summer: having 2 phones. More and more people are walking around with 2 phones, and this, believe it or not, is an effort to separate their work and home life and be more balanced. And in the 90s, you always saw people with multiple devices, 2 pagers, a pager and a phone and 2 iPods. Then it was all about slimming everything down, getting rid of the clunkiness, making everything on one device and making that device as thin as paper. Now, people are walking down the street with 2 phones in hand. One of them has wired old school headphones dangling from it. Another one is got your wallet attached to it. Another one has a power pack attached to it. So the clunk is back.
Well, it used to be drug dealer or doctor. Those were the 2 options if you had the multiple phones. And now I agree, a lot of people whose business will provide them with a phone, it's cool because you get a free phone. On the flip side, they have access to all your stuff. So if you do lose your job or if they decide to look in there, they can. So people are like, I don't want them seeing everything I do on my phone. So
or like the purchase history of purchases I made while on the clock.
They get a secondary phone so they can't be monitored by Big Brother. And then, what used to be the burner phone or the other phone. I just think it's, for me, who always lived life at 1%, having 2 phones, double the chances I can still make a call.
Don't you still have 2 phones?
I've lost the answer is a yes, but I've lost my second phone.
Yeah.
I don't
it's
know
like
where
when
it
you
is.
have 2 garage remotes. You're always going to lose one.
Yeah, you're never going to have them both.
Now we move on to a question of Costco sample etiquette, and I want to know, Klein, if you're guilty of this, because people are getting aggressive with Costco sample customizations. And people are now divided on whether or not this is a dick move.
Okay, Costco shoppers, we need to talk about samples etiquette. Employees are going viral after saying that customers are treating the free sample station like a full-service restaurant. We're talking about people asking for extra crispy quesadillas, custom temperatures on pork, even demanding all the mac and cheese flavors before buying one.
And have you ever
Can
asked
you do that?
for any
other
kind
mac
of
and cheese flavor is there besides mac and cheese?
I have been waiting for samples. I feel like samples, as much as I enjoy them, and they were the original, they were like the gateway drug that got me into Costco. I do feel like it's kind of rookie maneuver now, standing around waiting for the samples with the
What do you mean
riffraff.
rookie maneuver?
If you're one of these people that's kind of waiting for it, listen.
That's me.
I treat
That's
it.
one of the only reasons I actually can stand going to the Costco with
It's so hard to hover around there with
Yeah.
the giant carts.
You feel like such a loser. I like to treat it like I'm running a marathon. Well, I grab the sample on the move. If timing works out in such a way where,
or if it's almost ready.
Yeah, if I'm moving and they're handing, I don't even stop. I just do a slow down and I do the nice exchange.
Or I know the timing. I'm like, okay, she's putting it in the oven now, so I'm going to circle around to the toilet paper. I'm going to come back when when she's bringing it out.
But I have heard people say things like, "Oh, is there any way you could do double this, or can you do 2 scoops, or can you
You've
not
never
put
done
this?"
this, Klein?
No,
Extra crispy
no,
quesadillas?
absolutely not. I will still sometimes fake that I'm taking one for me, and I will do that thing where I yell down the aisle to a fake person. I'm like, I got you one. And that's just me leaving with 2.
The person in the aisle sees you just immediately eating
them both.
Who are you?
Yeah. Big announcement time. Here we go.
It's Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County.
The Sonic Pulse of Los Angeles.
This is the world famous KROQ.
Happy birthday, America. Welcome to summer unofficially. We've got a road trip to get you in it. It's KROQ's Road Trip USA, sending you to some of the finest destinations in this land of ours and see some of KROQ's best bands when you get there. And this is a good one for you. So here we go. I'm sure we've already been scooped on KROQ's Instagram, but if you're not there right now, let's let you know where you'll be going to next. You'll be going to a place where many of your friends have probably moved to over the past few years because they say,
Fresno?
so much cheaper. Not Fresno. We are sending you to Nashville.
Oh, nice.
Nashville. That's right. Go to Nashville. You'll see a lot of bachelorette parties there, I'm sure.
See a lot of drunk girls in cowboy boots.
A lot of that. And while you are there, you will enjoy
Hot to a Girl.
That's where she's from.
Foo Fighters in Nashville. That is destination number 2. And we will get your name on that standby boarding list or whatever we call it for the Road Trip USA coming up in an hour right here on KROQ.
World famous KROQ. Klein Alley Show. Klein Alley Show. KROQ.
KROQ Klein Alley Show. What is the biggest lie you ever told as a child? We will explain why we are asking this question coming up, and we will take your calls at 800-520-1067. Apparently, the more you lie as a kid, the bigger chance you go into a life of crime as an adult. If you're good at lying as a child, you learn early on, regular life's not for me. I'm going to go ahead and live in the the shadows of society.
Yeah, when you start lying about totally insignificant things just to make yourself look better in front of your friends, that's a true sign. Did you lie when you were a kid?
I know.
Sure
I have a few that I can remember that were. I mean, I'm not saying the one-off lies, like I don't know what that is.
No. This is like a big.
Yeah, I know that Allie was convinced all of her friends that she was related to Magic Johnson.
I said he was my uncle,
which is hilarious for so many reasons.
We had the same last name, so it was like, guess what, guys?
Remember,
he's
Allie,
my uncle.
Remember that impression Allie does, Omar, of her Uncle Magic. She does.
You could use a bit of that. Stop it.
That's right.
All right, that's not my impression of my uncle.
Hey, Allie, what's your uncle sound like, Allie?
No, I'm not doing an impression of my uncle.
If
stop
he's
it.
really your uncle, you would be able to speak like him, right?
No, I remember telling the story. I think it was in like 3rd or 4th grade that Magic Johnson was my uncle, and I think it was at the time that he had gotten HIV. And then they were like, "Well, what's going on with his health?" And I was like, "Ooh, I wasn't expecting all these follow-ups."
No follow-up, please.
I was like, "You just cut through it."
So we will get into the big lies you told as a child, and did that set you up for as an adult? Are you now a criminal? Do you still play in the world of shady, or did you straighten up on the straight and narrow?
Yeah, maybe you regret it.
Right, or perhaps it sets you up for some beautiful way for whatever it is you do now for your job. We'll take those calls at 800-520-1067. I fear that because of all of these Klein's Kids Hate Him stuff we're doing on KROQ, that I'm setting my kids up for a future of fails. And here's a new round of Klein's Kids Hate Him. Here we go.
Klein's kids hate him.
Shut up!
Klein's kids hate him. Klein's kids hate him because he's a bad dad.
It's not okay.
I'll kiss you, bro.
Klein's kids hate him.
Fat boy.
Klein's kids hate him.
Yeah!
Klein's kids hate him because he's a bad dad.
What?
I want this on your radio. I do not want to do the same on your radio. You are crazy, Dad.
Well, the new round of Klein's Kids Hate Him has to do with the world of Neatos and Squishies, which is now my new least favorite thing on the planet.
It's the new Labubu craze, right?
Yeah, it was Labubu for a bit, and then there was the annoying 6-7 nonsense, and now...
Yeah, but that wasn't something you had to buy.
That's true, but now, right, everyone wants to get these limited edition, hard-to-find Neatos and Squishies, where I was at 3... well, my daughter asked me why I don't want to spend more time going on squishy hunts with her. It's the first question she asked.
Man, the squishy sun sounds hot, though.
The squishy hunt sounds... yes.
I could get you good squishy hunt.
These things are... You know what these are, Allie? They're like...
Well, I saw them at there was a thing I had went to for my kids' baseball team, and they had them at one of the little tents, and there was
probably knockoffs.
Dude, there was a line so long for these things. I had no idea what they were, but they looked like, the ones I saw looked like dumplings. Like you open it up and it's a little dumpling inside and it has little eyes and it's squishy and looks like a real dumpling.
And you don't know if you're going to get a limited edition rainbow dumpling or a silvery, shiny gold dumpling. And
yeah, but like face painting, no line. All the other things, no line. Squishies,
you're setting yourself up for failure, man, because you are the guy who needs the limited edition or the original. You need to settle for the knockoff.
Yeah, I'm fine with the knockoffs. The knockoffs are
There's no way your kids are... They can't tell, right?
No, they can't tell, and the knockoffs are hard to find, too. The thing that's funny is they get real excited when they get one of these mystery dumplings, and then they open it up, and they all just want the shiny, limited edition one. But when they open it up, they're the happiest in the world. If it's a regular white one, they just immediately throw it on the floor. Go, this sucks! And then you go, well, I just got you the goddamn dumpling. I'm sorry it's not the limited edition rainbow whatever. But the answer is yes, there are plenty of knockoffs now you can get. Just like in the world of Labubus, there were some knockoff ones. I was meeting people at gas stations and random hours of the night trying
to... Have you gone down that road yet?
Not yet, but I did want to mess with my kids and tell them that I had access to a big bag of squishies at work, but I decided not to take it home. And of course, it's another round of Klein's Kids Hate Him. I got given at work like a bag of squishies, the blue dog and butter and dumpling.
What?
But they all have these things
blue dog and butter.
Blue duck is apparently a hot one. And
is it a squishy or an OnlyFans one?
Blue, that's Bonnie Blue.
I'll sign up for butter.
A butter is like a stick of butter that smells like butter, but you squish it.
Really?
It's
cute.
Yeah, I actually like butter. I'm a big fan of butter.
Yeah.
But and then these things, some of them are harder to get than others, and blue dog and butter and dumpling and all. But I didn't even bring them home.
Why?
I didn't know if you girls wanted them. I didn't even know if you guys liked them.
Of course we did. Huh?
You don't like all the there's only certain ones you like, though.
No, I look literally every night. What? Olivia.
So she's very now
they're brawling in the back seat.
I don't know why I even decided to do this, because I was having a nice pleasant ride where no one was saying anything, and I decided to ruin
those moments are so choice.
One calm moment that I decided to say, hey girls, I was offered a big bag of squishies and I turned it down just so they could all start, and then they hypothetically fight over who would have gotten which one
in the fake
of
squishy
the made-up
situation.
squishies.
Olivia, every night. What? Olivia, I get the blue duck and butter. You know why? No, he didn't even say he. Dad, why would you get that?
It was a huge bag. It was like a garbage bag full of squishies. Nidos or something? Now, listen, as I'm saying this, I start realizing that the exact reason why I should stop doing this Klein's Kids Hate Him is because this is the stuff that's going to lead to the years of therapy.
Of course, because as we just talked about, with kids lying, they learn it from their parents.
Right.
Their parents are constantly lying to them, and then they feel they need to lie to get by in life.
And then at the end of all this, I get them so mad and worked up over this fake hypothetical story that I end up going, all right, let's just go find a Nido somewhere.
Oh, really? So you ended up...
But you can't find them. I was at World Market, Party City, and it's the same BS as the Labubu's, where all of a sudden my kid, who I don't know how, she doesn't have a phone or anything, she's like, I heard that they just got a new shipment at Target, but only the Target on Van Nuys.
Wow.
And I'm like, all right, I don't know how you heard it, but let's go.
This is the modern day thing to look for drugs, Like, we had to get really creative to find weed and drugs when we were in the 90s and 2000s. And now with weed shops, you don't really have to work so hard, but this is that for them.
And the problem with these stupid squishy Nidos thing is my dog thinks all of them are dog toys. So I finally get my hands on a Nido or a squishy. If that thing gets left on anywhere, the dog just chews it apart.
It's going to get humped and ripped.
Olivia!
Ice cream, cube.
No.
Nice cube, old cube.
No, Olivia, don't.
Ice cream cube, butter.
You only know those because of us, Dad. There's more squishies we like.
Well, of course. How would I know them? How would I know them without the? What, you think,
idiot. If
I knew them without...
A new cube and old cube is so last year.
There's more squishies we like.
There's no more.
What?
So anyway, it's like a nonstop fight.
So now you had to stop the fighting with squishies?
I had to stop the fight with promise of squishies, which, by the way, I can't find. They don't exist. They're impossible. So
I'm sure you can pay a lot more for them on eBay or something.
Pretty sure if I just put toothpaste in a condom and hand it to my kids, they'll squeeze it for a little bit.
This is the toothpaste condom? I've been wanting this one.
This is so rare, guys.
KROQ Road Trip USA 2026. Your favorite K-Rock bands all across America.
Stop number 2. Music City, where you can burn your tongue on hot chicken. Visit the Grand Ole Opry and party up and down the Honky Tonk Highway.
Calling all K-Rock listeners, this is Dave Grohl.
When you see Foo Fighters in Nashville.
So come on down and party a little.
Listen every hour from 9 to 6 to get on the standby morning list. And you could be off to Nashville to see Foo Fighters for KROQ Road Trip USA stop number 2, courtesy of RCA Records.
Listen to KROQ all week to win.
Did you have a go-to lie you told as a kid? Or perhaps a bunch of different lies, depending on who you were talking to. Allie used to tell everyone that she was the niece of Irvin Magic Johnson, which is hilarious for a few reasons, because she has the common last name of Johnson, and Magic Johnson was one of the most famous Johnsons. She just decided, for whatever reason, to tell people that was her uncle.
Yeah, because I thought it made me
Through
sound
blood,
a little more
clearly.
unique. Yeah, and the thing is, when you lie as a kid, I think you just lie on the playground as like, okay, hold on, this kid is special, this kid is special, I don't feel special, so I'm going to make this up. And then you kind of have to commit to your lie, even though it's ridiculous. You're not good at lying yet because you're a kid.
But a new 13-year study followed more than 3,000 children from ages 6 to 19. And what they found out were that kids that lied more as kids had a better chance of having a criminal record as young adults. So perhaps you got into the lying, or you got good at the lying, and then you felt like you needed to live a life of crime. And if you were good at it, then maybe, living the shady life was more in line with you.
Yeah.
And some people were really bad at lying. And there's some of those kids that are couldn't possibly ever tell a lie at all. But the question for you now at 800-520-1067 is, what were the go-to lies you told? And I'm not talking about the one-offs, like I didn't eat that cookie. Because we've all said that.
No,
these
but
are more like the standard lies you would repeat over and over again. Maybe you lived all of your schooling as, an alter ego of yourself.
Yeah, well, 626 said that they lied repeatedly to their mother that they had a bully in the 4th grade just because they didn't want to go to school.
They made up a bully.
They made up a bully. Told my older cousin who asked me to point him out, and I just picked a random kid.
Oh, man.
Keep up the ruse. And my cousin beat him up.
Oh, man. I don't know him.
Yeah, he's my bully.
That's the bully right there.
Why are you hitting me?
Majeska.
You lay off my cousin.
Welcome to KROQ. What were the lies you told as a child?
Hi. So, I have an unusual name. And kids would make fun of me for it, so I would mess with them and say that I was from Africa.
And where are you actually from?
Born and raised in Orange County.
Orange County.
And what?
The Africa of California. That's what we always say.
Wait, what is your name?
Majeska.
Oh, okay. So you told people that you were from Africa, and that's why your name was so unique?
Yeah.
Like you lived there, that's where you were born, and then you moved to Orange County? Is that the story you went with?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. So, but obviously people don't want to make fun of you if you are cool and unique and from another country. If you're just Majeska from Orange County, everyone wants to rail on you.
Yeah,
right.
And I would tell them lies about, my life there and stuff, and they'd be like, wow, that's amazing.
What was, they'd say, what was it like growing up in Africa, and what would you tell them?
I would tell them that, my school had, a pet zebra and stuff.
Oh, Majeska.
When you go down that route, you really got to go deep.
Yeah, you got to keep going.
Anyway, we had a pet zebra in the school.
Oh, man, that African school sounds awesome.
Majeska's so cool. She's from Africa and had a pet zebra.
Did you think there's still some kids you knew growing up that believed that to be true, or did it ever come out? Did it ever become a big, Majeska's just a white liar from Orange County?
Oh, no. I'm pretty sure some people still believe it.
That's so cool. Every time.
So even till now as an adult, they're like, I went to school with a girl who was from Africa.
There's probably someone's probably with their kid at the zoo, and they're like, that zebra over there? I went to school with Majeska, and at her school they had zebras.
I had a pet zebra.
So that's the funny thing is when the lies then transcend generations because they were never cleared up.
Exactly.
If you lied as a child, there's a better chance, at least if you lied consistently as a child, or if your lies were more elaborate, there's a better chance, according to this new study that just came out, that you are a criminal, will potentially get into the criminal underbelly of society as an adult. We're trying to see if there's any truth to that.
I wonder if there's truth to these people also being cheaters.
Like in relationships?
Yes.
Because they were good at lying?
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah on KROQ, what happened? What did you lie about as a child?
Hi.
Hi.
I lied about my spelling score, and I would sign for my dad instead of giving it to him to sign.
You would do the forging of the signature. That was a big one. I remember the forging.
Yes.
Once I figured out how to properly forge my mom's signature, everything changed for me.
Yes. I would forge my dad's signature. I was in 4th grade.
Yeah.
And it went on for a while until one day I get out of class and I see my dad talking to my teacher, and and it was an oh shit moment.
Yeah, that's one of those. That's one of those where you go, man, I figured out what I'm doing. I know it's wrong. I know there's a dishonesty to it, but forgery, which is a skill that.
Oh my gosh, such an easy lie to tell, right? I got so good at signing my mom's name on stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I probably didn't even need to either because she probably would have been like, "What? Sure."
Right.
But I definitely signed her name on things multiple times.
But that's probably one of the first crimes, a more intense than just a standard lie.
Yeah.
When you go into the world of forgery, which I feel like these days. You have to, and I even told my kids, because they still bring home stuff now that are signed that shows you looked at it, and I'm not going to do that, so I just tell them
Not even read, just looked at?
Yeah, I just say, I just tell them, take the blue pen and that thing and scribble on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
so you tell them to forge your name. But with you, I think a scribble would suffice.
That's how I sign my name.
That is kind of what you do.
Jennifer, talking about lies you told either successfully or otherwise as a child, and did that set you up for a life of crime as an adult? Hi.
Hi, Allie and Klein. So I used to lie a lot as a kid, but now I can't lie. My lie was I used to go to youth church group with my friend, and we would, as soon as my mom left the parking lot, we would hop the church fence and go across the street to Target and steal jewelry.
Oh, man.
The way God would have wanted.
That's quite different. Were you stealing crosses, jewelry with crosses, or not? Because that would be acceptable. And now, why can you not lie now as an adult?
I don't know. My husband will tell fibs, and everybody will look at me like, Jen, is that true?
Oh, you're like the new
I
moral
see.
compass.
Wow.
Did you ever get busted? I feel like sometimes it's a scared straight thing where you're like, man, we got away with so much thievery, but then eventually we got put in that security room at Target, and I realized at that moment, this ain't the life for me.
Maybe.
You know,
I don't remember.
It is interesting because you're going to Target, which is not a place where you'd find high-quality jewelry. You know, like you're stealing jewelry that's like $10.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. When you're anything that you're getting as a child, doesn't matter where you got it from.
Oh yeah, you still get that rush.
I remember stealing from 7-Eleven. I mean, I remember all the great haunts you'd steal from as a kid.
605 said, back in elementary school, I told my friends that I was drafted by the Yankees and the Twins.
Oh man.
In elementary school.
Well, I remember, I'll tell you mine in a second. Neil, we'll get to you first. Lies you told as a kid, consecutive or compulsive lies that you told as a kid, and did that set you up for a life of crime as an adult? Like a new study shows it will. What happened?
Hey, yeah, this wasn't me, but my friend in high school got transferred to another high school and decided to tell everyone there he was from England and spoke in a British accent the entire time. He found a town that he said he was from and made up a whole story about the town. And then I met one of the people he met at that other school later on, and I had to have a whole conversation convincing them he wasn't actually British because he was so committed to the lie.
I mean, that's an amazing thing. We're like, I just want a totally different identity.
And what you would grow up and be a criminal, right? Because you're like a criminal in training. You're creating a false identity for no reason.
And I believe that's like a skill set like anything else you just get good at over the years. I remember I never was able to skateboard well growing up, but I did know that the skaters, the girls at my school used to like the skaters a lot. And I was not good at skating for a variety of reasons, mostly the fact that I would break bones easily. I believe when I first tried it, I fell immediately and broke my wrist.
Oh.
And so whenever I would leave town, no matter how lame the family trip was, I would always make sure the word got out that I was leaving for a skateboarding competition.
And not even just a casual thing, a full-on competition.
So it didn't matter if I was leaving town for a funeral or for my uncle's wedding.
To go to a water park.
It was always, I am gone, and I would make sure that other people spread it on my behalf.
Did they ever test you and say, hey, will you do a trick or something?
I said I only do professional now.
I can't do tricks for you.
I don't waste my time skating on the blacktop at school.
I don't want to risk injury for the next competition.
So a lot of people, and I remember I would come back from these trips, and the girls in class, and this was elementary school stuff, middle, maybe early 6th grade, would be like, how'd you do in the competition? I was like, oh, but I was realistic with it enough. I'd be like, just second place this time, but... And they're like, wow, that's incredible.
That's a very long, ongoing lie. You had to make up multiple competitions.
Yeah, I didn't even own a skateboard. That's the part that's crazy, is that I didn't even have a skateboard because after I fell and broke my wrist, that was out of my house forever. So once a hobby...
Oh, your mom wouldn't let you
in. Yeah, once a hobby ended up costing my parents money, they immediately were like, that's no longer a hobby of yours. So that was that. So, all right, well, look at us. And we're not in a life of crime these days. So maybe the study is wrong, and if you lied a lot as a kid... perhaps you're great. I bet you what they did is they reversed it. They looked to criminals, and then they said, did you lie a lot as a kid? And I bet you they found out that most criminals probably did.
Right, but there are plenty of liars that go on to live outstanding lives.
Right, they go on to be brain surgeons, I'm sure. It's KROQ. We are Klein Alley Show. Good morning.
KROQ.
Klein Alley Show. Mornings on KROQ. Yeah! KROQ.
Get into your A.D.D news, and then we've got a brand new trip that was just announced this morning, sending you to Nashville to see Foo Fighters. Qualifier you starting. And in about 5 minutes, you'll be the first name officially to hop on this list, and then we will call someone back and deliver them the good news. You'll be a part of KROQ's Road Trip USA. Destination number 2 is Nashville with Foo Fighters, and your chance to hop in on that coming up soon. If you want to go somewhere a little closer, we have Sublime in San Diego. We will give that to you at some point this morning as well. Right now, though, there's this.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
When professional athletes retire, they say they're never going to come back. But then the money and the offers start showing up, and they say to themselves, hey, maybe we can make a little bit of a comeback, see what happens. And the next professional athlete to do this is Serena Williams. She is making a comeback to professional tennis after 4 years of being away. She said she was going to transition away from the sport. She's 44 years old, so I think obviously on the older side of people who continue to play tennis. And she's accepted a wild card invitation to play doubles in next week's HSBC Championships at the Queen's Club in London. She feels like that is the perfect place to, quote, begin this next chapter. And she also claims she is in the best shape of her life. At least that's what, according to her Roe commercials, because she's a big endorser for the weight loss drug Roe. And she apparently has gotten in the best shape of her life by doing that. And she said she's excited to come back to competing on one of the sport's most iconic stages.
Probably lost some of that power, though, I would think, because she claims in those commercials she's always, I'm down 50 pounds or whatever. I would imagine a lot of that was probably some
muscle mass. Well, a lot
power.
of people that are on GLP-1s do lose muscle mass if you're not exercising regularly, but she, at least in her commercials, says that she combined it with fitness training, and this was a great way for her to lean out and still build muscle.
I'm sure she's still going to be
incredible, right?
Great.
I mean, she's the one of, if not the most successful female athlete.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't even know why that was a thing.
Well,
It's
because
crazy.
after she had kids, her body changed a lot. And she had gained weight after her kids were born.
Even when with the weight gain, to me, she looked great.
I think she looked great too, but I think she
like
wanted
that's so unnecessary.
I think for her, she wanted a certain, I think after you have kids, your body does change a lot, and it makes you feel self-conscious, or it makes you feel like, my body's not at the performance it used to be. And she said she, quote, tried everything to get her body back from before she had kids, and this helped her do that.
And her and her sister are always competing. Yeah, I saw that movie, King Whatever.
That was memorable, obviously.
King Whatever with
Will Smith.
The Fresh Prince was in there as the dad, and boy, there was
slapped Serena.
He made the two of them. He really made the two of them battle against each other.
King.
Really was, absolutely.
It's all because of him.
He's the big star right there. Give that man his flowers.
Yeah, but it's also like, of course, I would love to see her play tennis. I'm not necessarily into tennis, but I'd watch her.
I hope she just doesn't get destroyed.
I know. That's what I don't
That
like
would
with
be
the
the
comeback.
saddest
Is
thing.
like, I'm going to make a comeback, and then she just gets slammed.
Well, think of all the comebacks happening right now. You got
Tom Brady.
Conor McGregor's doing the comeback now.
Tom Brady did the flag football thing,
Well,
which
that
was sad.
That was that was some money grab, and then you got
Aren't they all?
the Knicks doing a comeback now in the NBA Finals. It's a big comeback.
And then Mayweather made a comeback, and he got beat.
Well, and these guys realized as long as they had that big fan base when that mattered, now everyone will get a chance to go ahead and get back in the
But
ring,
everyone's like,
court,
what's
whatever.
going to happen? What's going to happen is they're old.
Right, they're old. Like the Tyson
So
thing
that-
was kind of sad to watch, but people still watch
But
it.
also, that was like a glorious train wreck.
Right,
You know what I
right,
mean?
right.
You could not look away.
Well, you don't have to look away for long. It was a very short
That is
fight.
true, yeah.
You know, it was a good weekend when a drunken street brawl takes place, and a good one happened in WeHo over the weekend, a great way to celebrate the start of Pride Month. And, of course, this brawl was seemingly between two straight women. That's what West Hollywood has become now. But these two women, they were fighting apparently throughout the night, and people had been trying to separate them all night. And eventually, all of the onlookers grew tired of separating them and just let them go at it. And that's when they started rolling footage. The video's gone viral because it is a pretty great moment where they start going at it. And then one girl grabs the other by the hair, pulls her to the ground, and starts barefoot kicking her in the face.
Whoa.
And so much so that she got a giant bloody gash on her eye. That's how hard you have to kick someone with your bare feet to make that happen. That is rough. And then once she was pummeled to oblivion, the woman that had punched her said, "F you talking about, ho? Get up, ho. Get up, ho."
Yeah, it's interesting.
And then
'cause-
another person yelled, "Torta."
Oh, really? West Hollywood is such a happy place. Everyone's
What's great
always
is
happy all the time.
It cuts to some of the gay guys, and they're like, "Oh my god, this is
Yeah.
hilarious."
This is why they don't want straights there fighting in their
Torta.
streets. I get
know.
it.
I think they do like it. And then finally, a new wedding trend. Would you like to be invited to a wedding to a bunch of strangers? You don't know the people that are getting married, but they're going to take your money, a little bit of your money, to give you a night that you can remember.
An online platform that connects random users to prospective couples. They actually invite them to attend a stranger's wedding. Why would someone want strangers at their wedding?
What often happens at weddings is that guests cancel last minute, or there's venue minimums that can't be met by the couple. And it's leaving the couple with costs that they have to pay. So there's this opportunity there where the couple can actually fill these seats with verified guests that are on our platform, people that are willing to pay a monetary contribution to the couple, and they love celebrating having an experience just like this.
So people that just want to go to weddings, and instead of being wedding crashers, they get assigned to a stranger's wedding. They pay a small fee.
Pay $50 a head, but
Exactly.
they get themselves a nice dinner.
Are they guaranteed, a steak dinner? Or
Yeah. I guess they would get the food. They would probably get access to the open bar.
They're
right?
like seat fillers.
So there's seat fillers at a wedding, and you don't have to make small talk with. There's no obligations. You're just kind of there. I think there's a lot.
What
more,
a weird vibe, man.
Weird vibe, but a lot more of the risk, I think, on the couple getting married, because you don't necessarily know these, even though they've been quote vetted. You don't know if they're the ones that are going to get drunk and try to tackle the grandma on the dance floor.
Those are the people that like to go to weddings, right?
But I think that is a fascinating. I could see being. I've been at a wedding before that I was a plus one at, so it was almost the same situation.
It's so fun because there's no pressure.
It is kind of more fun that way than when I know you could argue it's much more fun when you're around all your friends and family, but also if you're just there and you just treat it like it's like a dinner out with a couple of boring speeches.
If
Nothing
there's,
to lose.
say, a wedding guest that doesn't show up at the last minute.
Here we go.
And, they didn't let you know ahead of time that they weren't going to be there.
Told you my daughter may have a medical emergency.
And there was a steak that was just sitting alone all by itself, nobody eating it. I could have had a nice stranger take advantage of that steak.
I made it up to you by bringing you goddamn steaks every day last week so you get pregnant. We get into a brand new hour of the show right now. Foo Fighters, you want to go? Here's how.
Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County.
The Sonic Pulse of Los Angeles.
This is the world famous K-Rock.
Caller 20 at 800-520-1067. Perhaps you've called before, maybe never made it through. Maybe you're a previous winner. You want to go ahead and get back on your high horse. This time, your horse takes you all the way to Nashville. It is K-Rock's Road Trip USA, Foo Fighters in Nashville. Don't worry about how you get there. We'll cover that. Don't worry about your tickets. We got that covered as well. All you got to worry about is being the 20th caller, and we'll be giving you spots to win this trip, and that is going to be happening every hour, starting right now through 6 p.m. Be ready to call in. Right now, you're just qualifying, but the good news is we will call someone back in a week and let you know you're packing your bags for your Road Trip USA. And don't be fooled by Road Trip. I don't think we make you drive there. I think we actually do fly you there.
Yeah. This is like White Lotus where we're edging.
Yes.
We're just edging you along and then finally giving you something you want later.
So, Foo Fighters, they never phone it in when they do a live show.
They never stop. They say they want to play all night.
Could be 5 hours. Regardless, we get you to Nashville to see the Foo Fighters there, and be ready to win that trip right now if I pick up your phone line. This hour on the show, little Don't Be a Dick in honor of Pride Month officially starting again. We're going to go ahead and nominate the gays that we don't like. And Allie is number one on my list, but Don't Be a Dick gays. And I believe Don't Be a Dick is actually a compliment in the gay community. But that's right. There are certain gays that we like and others that we do not.
Is Vanessa going to the parade this weekend?
I don't know. Is it this weekend? Was that West Hollywood parade?
Happy Pride, everyone. Happy Pride.
Vanessa was drunk. Almost the 1 year anniversary of Vanessa.
I am going to go this weekend, but honestly, I'm afraid that what if I don't bring the same energy?
Nah,
Vanessa, you will.
You will. Just make sure you're drinking.
I'm scared to get drunk, but I'm going to do it.
Yeah, you are. We're going to make sure. I'm going to give you a little extra money, but it's only to be spent on alcohol, okay?
You're getting an alcohol per diem.
Is it gay? Is it straight? I don't know.
Oh, man. That's the question.
Do you?
Another round.
Tell me. Tell me.
Let me hear that one again. I forgot that one. That one's funny. Let me hear that.
Is it gay? Is it straight? I don't know.
She's playing both sides.
So good.
It's funny because
I don't know. Do you? No, I don't.
We've cut out all of the clips of the actual gay people that were talking to her just to get the Vanessa clips. But if you remember that audio, I think she asked
the gays just being like, I don't know.
I think she asked the guy, this was last year, so she's like, who is in the NBA Finals? The guy's like, listen, Queen, I don't know that. And she's like, is it guy? We don't know. It's like very obvious.
We do know.
Gross. Bye, Chipotle.
That was last year. So that'll be this weekend. Watch out if Vanessa approaches you. If a drunk child approaches you with a microphone, be ready to rollerblade away quickly. Hey, Ricky in KROQ, on KROQ. Good morning. Hi.
What's up, Klein and LA?
What's up?
You are the 20th caller, which means you're the first name officially to qualify to go see the Foo Fighters in Nashville, all right?
USA. Thank you very much.
That's right. Hopefully you win the trip. We'll call you back in exactly a week. I want that same enthusiasm if we call you back 1 week from today. And if you're waiting to qualify for that trip, don't worry. You'll have chances again at 10 a.m. and every hour all day long to see some Foo Fighters on KROQ.
KROQ. Klein Alley Show.
Mornings on KROQ.
Yeah!
KROQ.
Win your way to the Field of Dreams at Petco Park in San Diego with Sublime, Slightly Stupid, and more. We will accept your open nominees in a round of Don't Be a Dick Gays as we kick off Gay Pride Month.
We don't need to just generally gay bash, by the way. There's just little things that annoy us, but we still love the gays.
Just like we do Don't Be a Dick Parents, Don't Be a Dick Kids.
Don't be a dick teachers.
Right, there's still good people, but
this isn't just about blind hate.
There's certain types that I think need to be called out, and we will allow you to use the phones to do that. And we will start taking those calls in moments at 800-520-1067 if you'd like to help us save society by getting rid of the gays. That's what we're saying.
No, not getting rid of.
Not getting rid of. Celebrating, but getting rid of it.
But every group of people has their annoyances.
Right. Even you've said it before. There's a lot of types of your own people that you can't stand.
Oh, my gosh. The lesbians that will not shut up about their rescue dogs.
Yep.
I get it. You love your dog.
Oh, I'm glad you bring up dog because someone on the show, Ginger Justin, who runs our YouTube stream, for all of you netbangers, you know Ginger Justin. He's a bit of a celebrity in the netbanger community, but he's in the back room because he's not allowed to be near the bright lights of the studio because he's Ginger. He had to stay home every day last week and work from home because his dog had to have a very expensive surgery. And I believe
dog is not that old either, right?
Not that old, and I believe this is the second very expensive surgery for unrelated issues the dogs had to have. He wasn't 100% sure the number, but it was in the multi-thousands. I don't know. I don't know if it was above 10,000. But I believe this was one of those dogs that was a, quote, free rescue dog.
Dude, some dogs, just like cars, you get 11.
A lemon.
You just
this
get.
dog's a lemon.
Totaled.
Yeah, where you just get them that they always have problems.
And the part that, and I'm not 100% sure, and I don't know if he can speak from the studio. He's in. Ginger Justin, are you able to go on the air? If not, you got to go to Vanessa's mic. But he was saying
the dog to Vanessa.
That Vanessa would have thrown it right, fixed it right in the wall.
I'll shake that problem right out.
So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the dog had, and I know that if you're an animal owner, at some point you'll have to make a decision about, do I pay this expensive amount of money to, quote, give my dog a better quality of life, or do we just say time for, rainbow?
Well, Allie just paid like $4,000, right, for her cat?
Six.
What was it for again?
Oh my God!
Because it ate part of a foam mat.
Oh yeah, because it ate a yoga mat. Or
yes,
something.
And that's a cat, dude.
And that's a cat that's only a year old. So it's like you can't be like, well, it's lived a long life. Like it hasn't.
Hey, Justin, your dog. What was? Well, first of all, before we get to the most recent surgery, what was the thing you spent like a couple months ago? I feel like you just paid a bunch of money.
Yeah, so it was about a year ago, and he had like a tumorous growth on his neck, and that was about $2,000.
$2,000 to get rid of a tumorous growth, and if you didn't get rid of the tumorous growth, what happens?
Probably game over.
Oh, really?
Okay, so
Because
they
some of them are benign tumors, and they're like, it's just sitting there, and it just looks weird.
Yeah, sometimes they say you're going to have to just grow out the fur on that side to even out the growth.
Some dogs just have like weird they're just lumpy.
And so you got the tumorous growth taken care of, because that at least sounds serious. Now, this particular one was a torn ACL on a dog. And this dog's not playing in the NFL, so it seems like a very, at least when you fix an ACL on a professional athlete, you're going to get your money back on the flip side. This is a dog, and what was the fee that you had to pay to fix the dog's torn ACL?
This one was probably about $5,000.
And how did they tear the ACL?
Playing basketball.
Actually, that's correct. No, honestly, I don't know. I think he was just playing too hard. He's a pit boxer mix, and so they're just very powerful dogs.
And apparently they told him after he did the surgery that he agreed to pay $5,000 for, that if the dog jumped at any point over the next few weeks, it would completely ruin the surgery.
So you have to hover over the dog and make sure it doesn't jump?
Yeah,
That's
so
impossible.
the reason he had to sit at home last week was to just basically keep the dog from jumping on anything, because if the dog jumps, how long do you have? Because they basically said, we'll do the surgery, we'll take your $5,000. But if the dog gets excited and jumps anywhere, the whole thing is shot, right?
Correct.
So, you're
Then
basically...
you'd have to pay all over again.
I don't even know if they could do it again at that point. At that point, you got to amputate or something. So what are you doing now to keep a dog that jumps all the time from jumping?
Well, if you can't tell, we're the type of household who sleeps with our pet. And so we're all sleeping on the couch with this dog now for 6 weeks.
So you've completely altered your life to sleep on the couch with the dog just because so it will not jump on and off the bed.
Yeah, because he would just be miserable and we wouldn't be able to sleep either way.
You know, it's smart that Justin's staying home, or did last week, because where the dogs want to jump the most is when you get home. I just got home from work.
Yeah, that's when dogs get the most excited.
That's when the dogs are like, they cannot control themselves and they want to jump. So you're eliminating the jumpiest part of their day.
And he leaves the radio on for the dog, too, so the dog doesn't feel alone when he's here. So is this going to be a problem, Justin?
Yes, please do not do that.
Come on again.
No, it's okay, Chance. It's okay. It's okay.
This might be the dog's last chance.
The dog's just freaking out right now. So you don't like that, you're saying?
Yes, I very much do.
Do you have a kitty sound effect? They don't like that either.
Let me see if
Kitties,
I can find
birds, mailman. Anything else?
I do have a mailman sound effect there. All right,
Okay.
that's a cat. I got a cat.
Fireworks. They hate fireworks.
I got some fireworks too. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. That's so you're into this free dog. The dog was free last year alone. $7,000 in medical expenses.
Yes, correct.
And
Any part of you that wanted to just cut bait?
No, because he's only 7. So if he
Yeah.
was like 13, I'd be like, is he really going to be jumping? But he's still got life left.
But he's 7, but he's a big dog. So, I mean...
So he's really only got a couple years left.
7, maybe you get to 10, maybe.
Yeah, but let me try to get a refund.
A bit of a mix.
Okay.
So, do a doorbell thing.
After talking to us, he feels so much worse, as usual.
I mean, you're a good person for doing that. I'm sure any of us would have done the same thing.
Sleeping on the couch, too. And sleeping arrangement is completely thwarted. That is the worst.
That part's crazy. You moved your whole life to the couch now to accommodate this recovering dog.
I'm jealous he has a couch.
The dog... Jake will jump right up on that.
We got to take a break. When we get back, we will accept your open nominees in a very exciting round of Don't Be a Dick Gaze. 800
tone it down a little bit on the text line.
Allie, why don't you read all these texts verbatim?
Don't shove it down my throat. You're getting it shoved down yours.
800-520-1067. Let's save society in honor of Pride Month.
Save society.
Someone's going to win themselves a trip to Petco Park, San Diego with Sublime and Slightly Stupid, and we'll do that after this quick break.
KROQ Road Trip USA 2026. Your favorite K-Rock bands all across America.
Stop number 2. Music City, where you can burn your tongue on hot chicken. Visit the Grand Ole Opry and party up and down the Honky Tonk Highway.
Calling all K-Rock listeners, this is Dave Grohl.
When you see Foo Fighters in Nashville.
So come on down and party a little.
Listen every hour from 9 to 6 to get on the standby morning list. And you could be off to Nashville to see Foo Fighters for KROQ Road Trip USA stop number 2. Courtesy of RCA Records.
Listen to K-Rock all week to win.
Happy Pride, everyone. Happy
Pride.
Pride.
Thank you. Same to you, Vanessa. Happy Pride. June is here. We would love to give you some tickets to go to Field of Dreams Festival, Petco Park, San Diego, Sublime, with Slightly Stupid and many others. Pepper's there. We will get you in, and all we're looking for is your nominees as we attempt to save...
Gay Fest right there, right?
Save society. Absolutely it is. I think that we should help you.
I mean, it's called Petco Park.
Help you help us save society in this exciting edition of Don't Be a Dick. A new month. It is Pride Month, and Allie's people have taken over. And listen, nothing against gay people in general, but like any group of people, there are certain ones within the group that bother us all.
Oh, any group. Any group has dicks in it.
And Allie can kick things off because if not, this is going to come across as an entirely homophobic segment. But this is not against gay people. It's about very specific types
Yes,
of
like
gays.
in my community, there's a specific type of lesbian where everything they like needs to be attached to a cause. Like, I just saw this new TV show. It's directed by this queer female black woman who's in a wheelchair.
Oh, right.
And you're
God.
like, okay. And then they're like, I went to this coffee shop. It is queer women owned. And you're like, oh my gosh, does everything. And it makes you feel like a bad person that you like just some.
Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, exactly. Like where you go, you don't really think about anything. Any statement that's being made about that TV show or about that food choice, and everything is so inclusive and so PC, and every single decision is based on that, and they always have to tell you the story behind
What
it.
about the gay overreactor about everything? He's just like, oh, I just got a new gun. Oh my God, that is so great.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Okay, it's just a couch, man.
But also,
slay, bitch, with that couch. Slay.
I wish I had that sort of enthusiasm for anything.
Yeah.
Because the way
I guess.
the way that they react to getting extra ice in their iced matcha latte would be more excited than I would be if I won $1 million.
You go with that ice honey.
Yeah. I mean, it seems exhausting to be completely honest.
It is.
No, they've got all the energy.
That's why they're always in shape.
I guess, maybe
Like,
it's funny you say they're always in shape. My nominee is the gay that makes it look unrealistic because they are technically like a man.
Too hot?
And they are in such great... The only thing that I have going for me is that I go, at least they're gay, and we're not fighting for the same women because they are a much better version of what I've got going on.
Yes, but there is a straight female girlfriend who's in love with that gay guy.
Probably,
100%.
but also it is even when I drive, I understand what it's like for women to look up at billboards and be like, "Oh, that's such an unrealistic body image." Because I drive by and I see a billboard of a guy, some underwear model guy, and I go like, "Oh my good God,
I know. And
how are we the same species?" And I go, at least he's probably super gay. That's all I got going for me.
But it's incredible to see the guys that are that cut and that good looking just constantly drinking and eating cheese fries in West Hollywood. I'm like, how are you doing this?
It's infuriating.
It's mind-boggling.
It must be that salmon sperm thing. They must have figured something out.
Sam in sperm?
Sam in sperm. That's right. That's what I'm saying, right? Kylie, welcome to Don't Be a Dick Gays. It's Pride Month, and we're celebrating by trying to eliminate one type of gay from society. Who will it be?
Hello. Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride. Sweet Tippets. What's up?
I will say, usually a lot of gay guys hate women, I feel.
Really?
I mean, all my gay friends, I feel like they have a hatred for them sometimes, you know?
I have
they want to
a couple of gay friends, they love the ladies.
Well, I think specifically they love the boobies. They love playing with them. They love making them themselves. It's just a, fun motorboat situation, and that must make you frustrated that you can't just lovingly play with anyone's breasts, because they can.
My wife had this gay friend, Daniel. They couldn't call him Dan. Oh boy, he didn't like that. I would get corrected every time. Hey Dan, it's Daniel. That's what he said every time. And her gay friend Daniel.
Affection too?
Oh yes, bigger. I was trying to.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You were underplaying it.
I said. I'd say, hey, Daniel. Dan's here. It's Daniel.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think.
Right.
So anyway, and then I'd say Dan the man, and he didn't like that either.
Oh,
we don't like that either.
Yeah, he don't like.
It's Manuel.
It's Daniel the Manuel. And this guy, they would play dress up for hours. I mean, it was
play dress up.
He would. I don't know what they're doing in there.
Okay, fancy boy.
Yeah, they were.
But that's fun.
He would get naked, or she wouldn't get naked, I guess. She would get naked, and he would try
and then he'd be
stuff
like,
on
love the
her.
shoes, love the dress, love everything, but you have to change.
Yeah. Right. And then I'd be like, are you getting naked in front of him? And she's like, yeah, but that's just Daniel.
818 said they want to nominate the gays that will roast you right away. They have no problem telling you that they hate your outfit, hate your haircut, hate your eyebrows.
I don't like how, because Allie's gay, and she should not have any fashion authority over anything.
No.
But if you were to walk into a place and a gay person assumes, and some of them do know fashion well,
very
and they would
well.
just go like, those shoes, sister. You're like, what?
It's just getting a little... Strange.
Wait, say that again, please.
You're really getting good at your
Please
impression.
say it again.
I'm not saying it again. I'm not saying it
818
again.
wanted to nominate the gay best friend who hates you and tells her friend to leave you all the time.
Man, women love that gay best friend thing. I don't think that goes the opposite way, right? That do.
No, I think that the lesbian friend would be leave him.
I guess you're technically
and be
Allie,
with me.
I guess you're my gay best friend in a weird way.
Oh, yikes.
That sucks.
That's troubling. Well, in that case, your hair is not it, girl.
Thank you. Izzy on KROQ. It's Don't Be a Dick Gays in honor of the start of Pride Month. Who do you got for us in the nominee? What's up?
Hi, good morning. My nominee is my gay homie who poops himself constantly.
Okay.
Your
on,
gay
that's
homie
not
that
a
what?
thing.
What did he say?
Well, yeah. Okay, so my I used to hang out with my friend, and he used to want to use the restroom a lot.
Yeah, Jake's not gay. He's just
want
lonely.
to use the restroom.
It's conditioned.
It's because he's gay. That's why.
Jasmine on KROQ. It's Don't Be a Dick Gays as we try to save society. Gays are great people like anyone else, but any person can be a dick, even the gays. What's up, Jasmine?
Yes. So my don't be a dick is enough with all the glitter.
God. So
No,
it has to go in the butt.
Oh, okay.
All
The
right,
glitter?
good point.
Oh, my
Good
God.
point.
That would
They're
be
not-
tough to get out.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, it does feel for people that like.
I like the glitter.
For people that like to keep things so clean. Omar's going to win Gay Month. Let's keep track of everything we say for the month of June
Well,
and
it
decide
does-
at the end who is going to win Gay Month.
It gets everywhere.
It gets
it's
everywhere.
fabulous.
It is fabulous. And I do get jealous at the gay men who are able to dress and drag and do a better job with their makeup than I've ever been able to do. And I do makeup every single day. That's tough.
You do?
Yes, I put on makeup every day, guys.
Huh.
I have makeup on right now.
I don't know.
You're wearing
about that.
makeup?
Yes.
Huh.
Need more of it.
All right.
Do you really?
949.
Yes, it's supposed to look natural.
This guy that says, my friend, like he's talking about himself. That's I'm a straight man. I can't stand the gays who can't take no for an answer and keep insisting that they
Come with them to stuff.
or that they could see. I see that happen with women more. Like where they'll, you feel like you could turn a straight woman
Mhm.
because every woman I think has like, I think a lot of guys are like, look, I'm a dude and we're pretty gross, and other dudes are even grosser because that's strange gross.
Mhm.
That's not going to happen. Like I think women, there's always there's always a chance that they go ahead and they go, women are hot, kind of.
There are also the anti-kid gays who are like, ew, whatever with your kid life. Gross.
Yes, yeah, they do. God, there are the
They're
the
like
kid,
families.
the,
Ew.
the kid
I agree
hating
with those guys.
the kid hating gays
Yeah.
are funny because it's like they
the
hate
dinks, and they're rich, too.
They hate they hate sticky, but they love their own sticky. But boy, they hate kid sticky.
Yeah, I know. I'm meeting a kid. They're like, hello.
Right? I don't know what to do with it.
Do you want a mojito?
Here's
or
a
what?
doily. Play with it. Right? I would imagine that goes on.
Here's a doily.
I don't know what happened. Color on this or something.
Or the gays in general that cannot, like with the Pride, June is not enough. There's a September Pride, an October Pride, a March Pride. There's a coming out day. There is a way to celebrate all year long. And for me, as a different gay, this is exhausting.
Yeah.
If you're
Are you going to
constantly
any
celebrating,
celebrations, Allie?
I don't know, man. There's just so many.
Even Allie, I think, says the most anti-gay stuff on the show. And then there's the gay, a lot of people nominating the Johnny gay, the gay that wears the gay belly button shirts and still pretends that he's straight. There he is.
909, the gay that cancels plans with you to go on a grinder date. They'll leave you in the dust.
Man, that's so... He's only in town for one night. And he's a flight attendant. So you get it. You get it. All right, well, I think we've saved society just a little bit.
We love you
I'm
guys.
a gobbler.
That's right. You may win this month, Johnny. A happy month to Johnny, of all people. We absolutely say happy Pride Month to you as we save society together on KROQ.
Klein Alley Show.
Foo Fighters in Nashville together. We're going to make that happen for you. It's part of KROQ's Road Trip USA. Only one name on the list currently. Yours could be next. In about 15 minutes, we give you the chance to hop on that list. And every hour, all day, all week, until we give that trip away. It is destination number 2, KROQ's Road Trip USA. Meanwhile, one of our very own had a destination this weekend, which, Allie, I don't think this is going to be a surprise because we're going to be hearing more and more stories like this.
Klein, Alley, Jake, Omar, Vanessa, Johnny, Pantyhose Greg here. You guys, I was abducted by the aliens.
Whoa.
They came down in the spaceship.
No.
They came to the dead set. There was a knock at the door. I didn't know who it was. It was like 3 a.m. or something.
Now, I don't know if this actually happened, if he thinks this happened. I do believe him
Aliens knock.
to believe that this is how the story would be told by Pantyhose Greg. But this is what he claims happened once he was abducted, which if you look at any of those leaked documents or the released documents from the CIA, kind of similar to the documents that you're reading about now.
They asked me to come with them, and I'm like, all right, where are we going? You know, I get in the spaceship. They put on, like, music, like New Wave from the 80s.
Oh, nice.
And we cruised for a while. We went up to Mars or some planet, and I met the people, the other people, the alien peoples, and they gave me a cheeseburger and sent me home. So here I am after being abducted by the aliens.
So he claims he was abducted by the
He asked
aliens.
for one and they declined.
Yeah. I don't think they do that on Pride Month. It's a little too on the nose, you know?
Here I am after being abducted by the aliens.
Anytime someone says they were abducted by the aliens, you have to start questioning exactly the validity behind that. I do believe he ate a cheeseburger. That's the only part of the story that I think I believe.
He also said he went to Mars and met all the aliens there, which I'm pretty sure they've disproven that there's any life on Mars.
Well, according to Pantyhose Greg, I don't think he would call and leave that story on the go line if it didn't actually happen.
Yeah, well, it's definitely something we should fact check. Maybe we can ask that UFO director about Pantyhose Greg's experience and see if there's any similar reporting.
Pantyhose Greg's the alien.
To be honest, he is the most alien-like of all the people that would listen to this show on a regular basis.
Here I am after being abducted by the aliens.
And obviously, if you're an alien, you pretend you can't pronounce what you are, right? Obviously, because you don't want to be a dead giveaway. So congratulations and welcome back from your excursion with the aliens. We take a quick break. We're back with news, and then you get to travel a little closer than Mars. We'll send you to Nashville. Foo Fighters, those tickets coming up, and to get your name on the list after this quick break.
Klein Alley Show.
Mornings on KROQ. Yeah! KROQ.
KROQ. We are Klein Alley Show. Get into your news, but first a friendly reminder.
Oh my God, it's June!
And now your news can officially begin here at KROQ.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for A.D.D. News.
I know the amount of protein that we put in everything has gotten absurd at this point. We have protein pancakes, protein soda, protein lattes. I saw protein donuts at Costco the other day.
Yeah, I bought those. I ate them.
And now you feel like you have so much energy.
Swole, right?
I'm swole, dude. I'm too swole. It's too much protein.
Your neck, where's your neck, dude?
Someone pointed that out the other day.
It's growing out wide and not long.
Dude,
I think every effort I've made to try to get what I say shred by summer is all just going into my neck. Every muscle I've put on is just going into my neck.
So weird, especially with that haircut.
I know, dude.
You're like a real meathead.
I saw someone this weekend I hadn't seen in a while, and they said, I don't know what's going on with you, but you look off, dude. And I said, really? I thought I looked good. They go, no, there's something wrong. It's like
you're not the Klein that we knew,
every pound I've gained is only just going to my neck. It's really terrible.
There's a little bit in a bicep, but it's funny because you're going to do a before and after photo. I know you are.
It's
and
coming up.
Yeah.
It's coming up at
and
first
it's
day of
going to look
summer.
like a before photo.
Oh, of course. I know that. I'm going to have one of those.
Oh, it's when's summer start? On the 21st?
21st. 20 days, and then, but my
Great.
neck.
My Instagram boycott begins then.
Great. You can unfollow now to be ready for first day of summer. But it's a terrible situation. I know some people say, oh, I can never gain a pound, or whenever I gain a pound, it always goes
Who
to
says I can never gain a pound?
Some people, annoying people, say that stuff.
I'll tell you how to do it.
Allie's got all the
your
all the
commitment,
hacks.
though, to this health regimen is undeniably great. But I don't know how you did it.
But Omar, the only thing I've committed to, really, and Allie is probably going to get into this, is all I'm doing now is I'm just proteining everything.
So much creatine and protein.
Yeah, because they figured out. We used to make fun of the fact that they're putting protein in everything. But what I realized with this junctional food category that I predicted would happen this year, is that I can pretty much eat all the crap I like to eat just with 97 grams of protein per bite.
Are you serious? That's working for you?
Well, because if he works because you're a guy, if you work out for like 20 or 30 minutes, do weightlifting, all that protein turns into muscle.
You know what? The issue that I'm having is that I've been cardioing, like doing cardio like crazy, and that doesn't work.
That's pussy stuff.
Right, it is pussy stuff. But you know, the biggest pussy thing is that I can't lift weights because I have this tennis elbow shit. Oh.
Ooh, can't say that word.
Sorry, my bad.
You're lucky that you cursed after you said tennis elbow, because I protected you from sounding like a total pussy. I can't lift weights because I got tennis elbow.
Sound like my grandmother.
Is the weakest sentence in the history.
It is the most weak sauce thing that I've ever have to live through.
Well,
and I guess it's like a year out before I can like really do anything.
And the funny thing is, Omar's never touched a tennis racket in his life.
No, I think it's all from jerking.
It's all jerking.
Yeah.
They should call it jerking elbow.
The reason I bring this up is because we have now consumed so much protein that we've hit a protein shortage.
Oh,
and
man.
I know what you're thinking. How did we run out of chickens and cows?
It's all in my neck, guys.
It's all there.
If you need more protein,
just siphon
take some out of my neck. It's all here.
No, we still have plenty of animals to eat. It's specifically a shortage of whey protein. So the main source of protein, when they add protein to everything, it's usually whey protein. And there are some alternatives like soy protein and pea protein and the other bitch-ass ones. But whey is the main
eat raw
one.
Crickets. Those are high in protein.
Yeah, so now some of the manufacturers of whey protein say they've had to stop manufacturing because they don't have any more. They've made everything that they have for the rest of the year. So now all of these companies that are adding protein to everything don't know how to add the protein, or they're going to have to add protein alternatives to all of their foods and beverages. So now the stuff that you're getting used to, Klein, is going to start tasting a little weirder as the year goes on.
I do know they always try to get you on that plant protein and that other stuff, but whey is what you want. If you
whey is the main one.
What is whey?
If you want your neck to look like the trunk of a tree, you need to get whey protein, guys. Okay?
Yeah,
I think your neck weighs a lot.
One whey protein shake, it's like 35 grams of protein.
Yeah, whey is like the curdled milk stuff.
Yeah.
You think of like curds from milk. It's that like all the protein is kind of packed in those curds.
Oh, that's what from that little nursery
curds and whey.
Yes, that's what they're talking about.
So it's like curdled milk protein.
So even Little Miss Muffet was all jacked up.
Oh yeah, she was roiding out, and she had your neck.
Tough it. Oh, sit on that tough it and lift it.
Okay, speaking of getting bigger, Southwest has made a lot of changes lately, and people are not happy with those changes. But one of the changes that they've made that people are not happy about was the requirement for overweight people to purchase 2 seats on a plane. You have to purchase 2 seats in advance if you're overweight. You have to get one for you and one for your neck.
She got a job at Southwest, Meg.
But now they are rolling that back like a fresh roll of fat.
New rule from Southwest Airlines not quite ready for takeoff. Earlier this year, the airline updated its policy for plus-size customers, saying that anyone who needed an extra seat for more space needed to buy it ahead of time or pay for it at the airport. Well, it drew a lot of backlash, and now Southwest is backtracking, sort of. The airline telling ABC News in a statement that if there are empty seats available, gate agents can offer that extra seat for no additional cost.
What a horrible offer. Hi, sir. I would like to offer you an extra seat because you're so fat.
It's got a fat stomach.
And you're like, oh.
We're gonna bring in this adorable kid to explain the situation.
Go ahead, honey.
It won't sting as much
You're
when you
a
hear.
fatty, fat.
Here's a passenger for the back. Go ahead, lady. Tell this man why he gets an extra seat. Go ahead. Okay, thank you for sharing.
All right, so you get 12C and 12B.
Be funny if they gave the fat passenger 2 seats, but in different rows. Figure this out.
Can my fat sit together? Damn it. Excuse me, can you trade seats with me so my fat and I can sit with each other?
I've got some fat in the 3rd row and some in the 18th. I got to figure this out.
Yeah, so they also said if people do buy the 2 seats in advance and then they get to the gate and there are free seats, then the person can request a refund for that amount. So now they're still going to charge you, but if there is a free seat, you can have it for free.
I feel bad being the person that is sometimes next to the fat person, but I also feel bad for the fat people. And I did have a guy, very large guy, sitting down next to me on a plane, and he immediately apologized and said, just so you know, I tried to buy a second seat.
Oh, really?
And I couldn't get it. And then I had to do the whole, why would you even need it?
Look at my fat neck.
Just a couple of fatties hanging out in regular seats.
Tried to buy 2 rows for this neck, sir. I get it.
I always feel bad when I see a bigger person in the middle seat. I'm like, damn, you also have to sit in the middle where you're just sandwiched by these 2 armrests, and it must be so uncomfortable. All right, the FBI is warning any World Cup fans to please visit only the official FIFA website, because as the World Cup begins, it starts next week on the 11th. Scammers, of course, are very excited about it as well. There's a lot of hype for paid tickets and also scam tickets. And they're saying that scammers are now flooding the internet with fake FIFA websites. And they're trying to take your money for seats that maybe look affordable, even though they don't exist at all. And they're probably way more expensive if they were real.
And people are so excited for the World Cup. Jake was in the streets over the weekend just getting just a sampling of some of the excitement, Allie.
What's your name?
Hannah.
Hannah from where?
Thousand Oaks.
Hannah, are you excited for the World Cup to be in Los Angeles?
I honestly don't give a about soccer.
Oh.
All right, that's just some of the many excited people that we found in the streets. They are World Cup fever.
You know, if you go to a fake government website, it has an eagle on it. And if you go to a fake FIFA website, it just has a cool multicolored soccer ball on it.
Oh, I'd fall for that, too. I really would.
Whoa, what a cool soccer ball. It's real.
Well, there you have it. Stuff happening that you should probably be aware of. We get into a brand new hour of the show, and perhaps the greatest hour of your life.
Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County.
The Sonic Pulse of Los Angeles.
This is the world famous KROQ.
Caller 20. Let's go ahead and make your dreams become a reality. And if your dreams are not to go see Foo Fighters in Nashville, then quickly change those to your dreams so we can make your dreams become a reality. It's part of KROQ's Road Trip USA, and we need you on the phones now. Even if you've never called KROQ before, perhaps you've never made an outgoing call before. You could text us, sure. You could DM us, that's fine. But if you want to qualify for this trip, you better call us, 800-520-1067. And we get you to Nashville with some Foo Fighters, qualify someone every hour, all day, all week, every day till 6 p.m. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming back for more. And if you're back to KROQ for the first time in a while, or you're in a rental car today and don't have your phone to listen to your favorite podcast, well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Klein. There's Allie.
Good morning. I know rat feces.
That's Allie for you. She's always got catchy sayings like that. In
I was
fact,
actually cleaning some of those up yesterday.
on Friday when Allie was not here,
time to clean the grill.
What the hell?
Yeah, when you're trying to get pregnant and you're going through all of the things you're doing, like the sound baths and the meditation and the eating healthy, I feel like cleaning rat feces should be bottom of your list.
Definitely not recommended, but there's no one else that's going to clean the grill but me.
What's
and it's one of
your
those,
wife do?
That's a great question, Omar. She does laundry.
That's a great question.
No, but you have to do she does the wash.
I do
but
the
you
man
have to
things
fold.
and the women things.
How much rat feces was in your grill?
It's not even in the grill. It's at the bottom where the little trap is, where the little oil trap. All around there was rat feces.
Oh,
so I had to clean all that up.
Well, what?
That's gross.
At least I think, unless it was charred delicious barbecue. There's only one way to find out.
It was only about a week. It was only about a week ago when we were putting together our list for summer fun, funner summer. That Allie said we should all come to her backyard for a barbecue.
Yeah.
And now I think we can go ahead and cross that off the list for this summer.
No, it was Katie actually who mentioned. I think it's been a while since you've cleaned the grill, and there's probably rat. Like we should make sure that there's no rat poop in there. And then I opened it and I was like, yikes.
Does Katie say, hey, I think, such and such needs to be done?
Yeah.
And then Allie's like, oh, okay, I'm going to get on this.
We had to reorganize our kids' toys yesterday.
This was very similar, Allie, to the time that my wife said when the fires were happening, and she said, one of us should stay up tonight to keep watch, and I just took an Ambien.
Yeah.
That's the same way. It's the same exact thing right there. So
now I just need to start taking Ambien.
Yeah,
because she can go, someone needs to clean the grill, and I'll be like, well, I just took an Ambien.
Just took an Ambien. Can't do it. Hey, Tommy, you are the 20th caller from Pasadena. Congratulations.
Hell yeah, thanks, guys.
You're very welcome. You've won nothing yet except for a chance to win, and you are a step closer to going to see yourself some Foo Fighters in Nashville. So get out your favorite Spurs and be ready for us to call you back in a week, and you'll qualify another name in about an hour right here on KROQ.
Klein Alley Show. Mornings on KROQ. Yeah! KROQ.
people say that annoying phrase where they go, I was this many days old when I learned blank.
I was today years
I
old.
was today years old, whatever they say. And then you go, why don't you say what you learned? I don't need this whole little riddle here. No one's going to figure out what you're getting at.
Well, everyone can figure it out.
I didn't realize this. I knew Panda Express, greatest orange chicken on the planet. Is that a happy sound or no?
No, it's terrible. Are you kidding
I've
me?
had Panda Express once, and that was enough.
Guys,
Barf City, dude.
Wrong.
People who like Panda Express effing
They
love
are
it.
hardcore.
Yes.
Let me tell you something.
Aren't you the guy? That's good.
I am the guy that did buy a bunch of Panda Express onesies thinking I'd be able to resell them in the game of fast food merch, and they have not sold, not one. But I just learned over the weekend, and I didn't know that. I knew it was from here, but I didn't realize that Panda Express.
From here? What do you mean from here?
So I just assumed it was
True
some
Chinese food.
It's
from right here in L.A.
It's authentic to Los Angeles.
All
That
right.
in Glendale, there is a place called the Panda Inn, which was a one-off restaurant.
I've been there.
Okay, now that...
My mom hates Thanksgiving, and she hated doing anything for Thanksgiving. So one time, I wanted to splurge, so I took her to the Panda Inn.
So that apparently is the original Panda Express.
Oh, really?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and that...
Before it went express, it was an inn?
It was this one restaurant, and then people said, you should put a bunch of these in malls and make the food much less good.
By the way, are
You
you
belong
sure
near an
that's true?
Auntie Anne's
Dude,
pretzels.
I thought someone
I
was...
think there's a Panda Inn in Rancho Cucamonga or in Ontario or something.
I saw this one in Glendale, and I was like,
that's the original.
And that's the original, right?
Okay.
And then people started, and then I go, this is the kind of thing I'm going to tell someone else, because at some point Panda Express is going to come up, and I'm going to say, hey, the original one, and then I'm going to look like I'm an a-hole, because I don't like delivering false information.
All right.
But I think that if that, and then...
The original one was in Pasadena, by the way.
It was?
That's what it says here.
Oh, God damn it.
Wow. You're spreading Panda Express misinformation, you sick piece of crap.
I was told by someone...
What am I throwing up over? Is it the one in Pasadena? Or is it the one in Glendale?
This explosive diarrhea...
Where did it originate?
Originated. The origin story of this upset stomach is Pasadena. No, I was told that the original Houston's was from Pasadena.
I love Houston's.
And that's one of the old school
Best
ones,
salad
original, that still has the name Houston's. They
Never
changed.
heard of it.
Yeah, you
What?
Hillstone, Allie?
Oh, my
You never heard of
God.
Houston's?
You need to go.
Get
Yeah,
out of here, bro. That's the best place ever.
It really
Yes.
is. It really is
It's
the best
so
place
good.
ever.
And it's pretty affordable. It's
I
not
go there
like
all the
all
time.
hoity-toity.
But they had to change. They got crushed because when they started forcing everyone to write the calories on the menu, they realized their stuff was pretty high. So they decided the workaround was, if we just change the name of every fourth restaurant to something else, we don't have to put the calories on the menu.
Yeah, that is a workaround for some chains.
But I had no idea, because I grew up on the East Coast, and we'd get a California pizza kitchen there, or a cheesecake factory, and it was a big deal. I didn't realize how many places really started right here. Origins.
This is the birth of fast food, isn't it?
But
this is where a lot of fast food culture began. That's why there's still so much love for it out
Right,
here.
and
It was
understand-
weird when I moved here.
I know people like to go to the original In-N-Out and I actually have not been there yet. I would like to go to I don't know why it would matter so much, but I feel like I would like the idea
Or
of
is
having...
it like in Sherman Oaks or something?
I think the original one is in Baldwin Park, I want to say.
Park off the freeway.
I actually would like to maybe do a day.
Where we do, and then there's the original Del Tacos. We talked about that recently.
Yes, the original Del Taco. I would like to hit all the origin stories. I'd like to hit all the origin stories of all of the places that have
Didn't McDonald's start here too?
Yeah, I'm trying to look up where it is.
McDonald's is in San Bernardino.
The first one.
The first one.
It sounds
was
like a
in
lot
San
of
Bernardino
driving,
somewhere.
guys.
Yeah. And by the way, in 1983, the first Panda Express was in the Glendale Galleria, Klein.
That's the one. Yeah, it's still right there.
Yeah.
I think it's still right there
That
across
was
the street.
yeah.
So, if anyone wants to do an origin food day with me, or
so much
We'll go to
crappy
3
food,
places. It'll take
except
7
for
hours.
In-N-Out.
yeah, it's gonna be great. We're gonna enjoy it, and we're gonna do it together until first one who throws up loses. It's gonna be a good time, and let's go ahead and get that. Add that to the wheel. But the point is, I'm adding that to the wheel of fun.
Don't
Fun or
start
summer.
with Panda Express. End with Panda Express.
That'll be my last stop.
Yes.
For sure. When we get back from this quick break, the return of Netflix or Notflix, your chance to win an amazing prize up for grabs. We get you to Petco Park to see Sublime, and that's not it. Slightly Stupid will be there, other bands as well. And if you would like to join us, call now. Real shows that are coming to Netflix the month of June, ones we've made up. Tell the difference between the real ones and the fake ones, and win your way in, and that is next.
KROQ Road Trip USA 2026. Your favorite K-rock bands all across America.
Stop number 2. Music City, where you can burn your tongue on hot chicken. Visit the Grand Ole Opry and party up and down the Honky Tonk Highway.
Calling all K-Rock listeners, this is Dave Grohl.
When you see Foo Fighters in Nashville.
So come on down and party a little.
Listen every hour from 9 to 6 to get on the standby morning list. And you could be off to Nashville to see Foo Fighters for KROQ Road Trip USA stop number 2, courtesy of RCA Records.
Listen to K-Rock all week to win.
K-Rock.
Brand new month. Welcome to June, which means Netflix has all sorts of new shows you can look forward to watching. Some of them are real, others we've made up. We call it Netflix or Notflix. Rules are simple.
June.
Describe a... It's not what I said.
No.
Close though. If this is a Netflix show that's actually available for you to watch on Netflix, you'll hear this. And if it is one that we made up, you will hear this.
Not!
Very funny. Probably only hit 3 people, Allie, but very funny.
Yeah, worth it.
All right. Let's start with this one. Once again, all the ones we've made up are available for purchase. We'll sell them to Netflix. Hell, we'll even sell them to Hulu. You want to buy them from us? $20. You can own any of these great show ideas. If not, maybe there are already shows that are being made right now. Samantha, in West Covina, everyone who gets theirs right, Allie will write your name down, and one of you will get some tickets to go to San Diego and see Sublime. All right. Good morning, Samantha. You ready to go?
Good morning. Hi.
Hi. This is a show that I will tell you about, and you just have to tell us. You understand the rules. This is coming to Netflix this month, or did we make it up? All right?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Just making sure that
okay.
rules work.
Just learning about it with us.
It's a documentary. Takes place in a small East Texas town. A young woman from a wealthy family falls for a local hog trapper.
What is that a euphemism or that's real?
That's a real... She's a hog trapper because she trapped that man's hog.
Yeah.
Their relationship appears perfect, but within months she's pregnant and proudly showing off her baby bump all over social media. When a state trooper pulls her over and discovers that she's just given birth in her own car, her story quickly falls apart, exposing the truth and a terrifying, unthinkable crime.
Ooh.
Is this the premise of an actual real show or something that we just made up? Netflix or Notflix?
I'm going to say Notflix.
I mean, it would be amazing.
Sounds like a Netflix show to me.
If they found out that she was pregnant with the hog. There's a hog baby.
Oh, that's cool. I feel like they did that. Didn't they do some
That's the
kind
story of Klein.
Yeah.
That's how I was born. She said Notflix, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Show me Notflix.
Real.
That is a real Netflix show. It is called Maternal Instinct. Terrible name. They didn't even make a hog pun in there. Anyway, Maternal Instinct comes to Netflix June 12th. Available for you to start streaming June 12th.
I wonder if any of these real Netflix shows are going to entice me to return to Netflix.
Oh, that's right. Allie has dropped her service. Let's see if anyone can bring her back. We say good morning now to Jordan in Manhattan Beach. Welcome to Netflix, Notflix. Jordan, you ready to go?
Yes, we did.
10 prisoners on death row will be competing in a stand-up comedy battle.
Ooh.
In front of a celebrity panel of comedian judges. The grand prize is life and a special filmed inside of the prison. So one of them will get taken off of death row. The show is called Killer Set. Is that Netflix or is that Notflix?
That has to be Notflix.
10 prisoners on death row get to try comedy out for the first time, which is hard to do during one of those Hannibal Lecter masks. And only one of them will win the ultimate prize, which is life. Probably still in prison, though. He says it's made up anyway. It doesn't matter. Killer Set. Is that Netflix? Is that Notflix?
What?
That is Netflix?
That's real?
Wow. That comes on... No, that's not.
No way.
Not!
It's not a real show. That's
You know,
crazy.
I would
Hold on.
feel very obligated to laugh if the person telling the jokes was a serial killer.
Right.
We're going to get booked there.
Yeah, Jake would still not get on there. Congratulations. That is not a real...
Who books it?
Not a real show right there. You'd have to commit a lot of crimes, Jake, if you want to get booked there. I can see Jake killing a lot of people just to get on the show and then being like, still, you're not funny enough.
Everyone else is out there like, I
I
killed.
saw Jake perform his stand-up. It was not good.
I hear you. Thanks for jumping in. You're always welcome to join us for that comment. All right, we say hi now to Rebecca. Only one person has predicted correctly so far, so the tickets are currently Jordan's, but you can take them from Jordan if you're playing Netflix or Notflix with us. New month, all new shows to Netflix, including some of these ones that we have made up, or some of them that are real. Recent graduates, this is a dating show, but recent graduates from college and high school get a chance to date the teachers that they had crushes on in a new dating competition series called Graduation Infatuation. Is that Netflix or is that Notflix?
I'm going to say Netflix.
All right.
Netflix is weird.
Netflix is weird. Did they push the envelope to letting recent graduates date the teachers that they had crushes on? Let's find out if Graduation Infatuation is real.
Not!
Man.
Oh, it's not real.
If everyone's of age, what's the problem here?
I think there's some moral issue. I understand what you're saying. Legally, it would not be a problem.
If they don't go to the school anymore, they've graduated and they're both consenting adults, then what's the problem?
Yeah, I understand. I just think you're right. There is not a problem, yet there's a problem for some reason, because teachers are held to a different standard.
Yeah, but you're like, this person used to be my math teacher. I happen to be boning them now.
Yeah, but if the teacher makes some comment, like, yeah, well, first time I remember when she first came into class.
Right.
It was algebra day. And
I knew that I would do her eventually.
I was waiting for this show. But that's
I was like, please graduate.
That's not a real show, so it doesn't matter. We say hi to Kirk. Good morning, Kirk. Welcome to Netflix or Notflix on KROQ. Real shows or made-up ones. Husbands in Action is an action comedy film that follows the chaotic and unpredictable mission of an ex-husband and a current husband who unexpectedly team up to rescue their kidnapped wife.
Hilarious.
It's called Husbands, plural, in Action. Is that Netflix? Is that Notflix?
That's going to be Netflix.
Show me Netflix. Of course it is.
See, that's why I'm happy I left.
So realistic that would
Multiple wives all getting kidnapped.
happen. I would imagine the ex-husband is like, all right, good riddance.
I think we're good. Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, no, where is she?
They sent me her toe in the mail. That's okay. All right, so
back
hold on.
to sender.
So, yeah, I mean, that seems like that's something you tell the new guy. Hey, that's your job now. I am going to Bermuda.
Yeah. I'm going to get remarried ASAP.
Husbands I'm sure they're going to come up with a reason why she still has a good relationship with the ex. Like they broke up because he's gay or something, and not like a different thing.
Right. Or they're like, we need a body for the inheritance.
Husbands in Action is coming to Netflix on June 19th. One final one, and we say hi to Alex. KROQ. Good morning, Alex. So far, only Kirk was successful. Jordan was successful. 50-50 shot, and it all comes down to Alex. Good morning, Alex.
Hey, good morning, Klein. Good morning, Nelly.
Fat camps are net bangers representing on the YouTube. Appreciate you. Fat camps are usually about losing weight and gaining self-confidence, but not anymore. Fat camp pits 5 couples against each other to see which couple can gain the most weight, competing in competitions like hot dog eating and pie eating contests. And with $10,000
Any more eating contests?
all eating contests, Allie, with $10,000 and the Impossible Tug of War is one of the other things I mentioned. With $10,000 per pound up for grabs, this is the biggest reality competition show ever. Fat Camp. Is Fat Camp coming to Netflix, or did we make that up?
Notflix.
Show me Notflix.
That's sad. Klein would have loved that show.
I would have loved that show. Couples
That would be your next Is It Cake.
Fighting with each other to eat more. We need to get fatter. We don't get the money. What's after this pie eating contest? It's another pie eating contest. Oh, my God.
Blueberry pie, this
All right,
guy.
Allie, so he got his right as well. Alex got his right. Jordan was able to predict correctly, as was Kirk, who is winning the trip to San Diego to see Sublime and Slightly Stupid.
Jordan, congratulations.
Jordan, congrats. Those tickets are yours from Manhattan Beach.
Woohoo!
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, you're very welcome. Thank you for starting your day with us here at KROQ. The good news is, of all those terrible show ideas you heard, Husbands in Action, which may be the stupidest idea, is real and actually going to be on Netflix. So there's that.
So we all lose.
Yay.
Klein Alley Show.
Takeaways from today's show, then get out of here. Sluggo will be in, I'm sure, in moments. Sluggo brings with him more spots for you to go see Foo Fighters in Nashville. That is stop number 2, destination number 2, KROQ's Road Trip USA. Although as cheap as this station is, you would think we'd throw you in the back of a Greyhound bus and send you to Nashville. I don't believe that's what's happening. I think you're still going to get to fly there and hotel and tickets to the show. And
You're not sure?
I'm not sure. No,
Yeah.
I don't know how we get them there. They actually told us to not mention that part of it, so maybe we do send you.
Maybe Johnny will be driving them.
Yeah, maybe you have to hitchhike or something. I don't know. I'm sure there's. I'm
Hello,
sure
lot lizards.
all those details are up there on KROQ.com, I would imagine. Just go look for the little font. That's where all the important legal stuff is. Regardless, let's not go ahead and make this not sound cool, because it's very cool. It's you, Nashville, Foo Fighters, and how you get there, who really knows?
All the fun things have fine print.
You'll probably get back. Takeaways from today's show. What do we got?
714, Klein loves creatine, protein, all the teens.
Okay, careful. Not all the teens.
Well, you married one, didn't you?
She was...
No,
She was
it was
20.
preteen. She was 12.
She was
She was
21.
preteen.
She was 12.
21 when I
No.
married her.
She was
Not
21 when
12.
you married her?
20. No, she was 21 when
for 8 years.
She was 21 when I met her. Excuse me.
No, I thought it was 12.
You guys are messing up my own timeline now, man. I practiced this.
She was 12 when you met her.
She was not 12. When she was, I was young. I was underage when I met her. We're both underage.
Okay, great.
I'm 17.
Yeah, but you're the one that said if there's field in the grass, play ball.
I didn't say that.
That's what I heard.
Field on the grass, play ball.
Grass.
Never,
Thanks for saying it.
never said that. She never had field on the grass. Whatever
grass on
it
the
is.
field.
Never had
Whatever
that.
yeah, whatever that is.
818, Allie is KK's gay best friend.
Hi.
I'm your gay baby BFF girl. Let's see, 909, when Klein wasn't pro skating, he was doing Fred Savage's stunts as a kid.
That's right.
310, Miss Muffet is all jacked up.
Oh, Miss Muffet is up on that way, dude.
650, let the
up on
tortas
way.
fight. 562, Jake poops as much as a gay guy.
It's more.
Problem.
Probably more.
And 510, my takeaway is Laliums will always knock before abducting you.
That's right. You got to be careful. Those laliums, they'll take you away. Welcome back to Earth, Pantyhose Greg. What's your takeaway from today's show, Postmaster Johnny?
Torta!
Torta fight. Big deal. In oil.
Tortas in oil.
What is your takeaway there, Vanessa?
Klein was a professional skateboarder
Yeah.
and stand double.
Stand double.
Stunt, double.
Love it.
Jake, you have a takeaway?
Yeah, toothpaste condoms are very highly collectible.
Who's worse at speaking, Vanessa or Jake, Allie, if you had to pick?
You know, I thought it was Vanessa, but Jake's really pulling up the rear.
Yeah, Jake. Jake,
He's been on one lately.
You know, like
He's stroking out, dude.
I think your speech impediment's coming back, like that you had as a kid. I feel like it's
great.
It's coming out of retirement.
Yeah,
This is
what
going to be awesome.
What happened?
I don't know.
Something's going on.
I know. Is it because maybe you lost too much weight, so now you're losing, like, part of your brain?
Yeah, I think my brain's gone.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because I think he looks more and more emaciated. And then he got that sickness where he lost another 5 pounds.
Are you healthy again yet or no?
I think I'm good.
Not based on that sentence.
I mean, you good, bro?
All right. Allie, takeaway?
My takeaway is blue duck butter is worth fighting for.
Man, that blue duck butter squishy. Ooh, you got to get it. You got to get it. Omar, takeaway?
My takeaway is I can't wait for Vanessa's Pride interviews.
Happy Pride, everyone. Happy Pride.
A lot of people sending in this takeaway for Allie. Forget
I'm
about the
seeing
sound.
you in my past life.
Take
Klein.
a real bath, not a sound bath. We'll do it again tomorrow. Try to do it better. If you need us in the meantime, there's a GOAT line for you. You can use it at your leisure, 844-956-GOAT. That's a good way to find it. And if that's all we got for you. All right, bye.
Klein and Allie, it's just okay. Do-do-do. Klein and Allie, it's just okay.
Wow.
Klein and Allie, it's just okay. Just okay. Do-do-do.